It is yummy, Mommy. Very yummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Prophet, Next Gen, and Young Mommy, welcome to the Nerdy Effect Friday edition. We did it. We made it. I know, you've lost your minds in general because I'm, an hour late now? Again, so that's 2 times in a row we have been late, but the sad truth is that life does get in the way of our fun. I am doing my damnedest to be on here tonight. I will explain later, but for right now, let's have some fun. Let's try to enjoy this night because it's Fist Bump Friday. Mr. Clancy, what's going on, my man? That's right.
You just
Leeds.
got called out.
Ah! We didn't spin the screen. There it is.
Also, Drew Rock is in here, and I think you saw Clancy.
There it is.
Your DMK pointing out your unfit.
Oh,
and
man, they're all just, I pointed and it was like over here. I'm like, oh, no.
And Mommy, they all saw you backwards.
Help. Oh, well, you know what? We fixed it, so, hey, you know what? That's what live TV is. So, let's vote in the very first random brawl of this evening. We might do 3. It depends on how I feel and how well this Ninja Turtles cup full of mysterious liquid holds up tonight. So make sure you vote. We are on YouTube. Type it in exactly how you see it, capital letters and spaces. But for this particular time, we do not have spaces, just capital letters. So Hulkbuster, the Hulkbuster, or Akuma. Nobody knows who that is. So make sure you vote for who you want to. Woohoo! Phew! Good God! It's because hey man, how goes it? You have a good week. Did I have a good week? No, DMK, I did not have a very good week whatsoever, my friend. I just, honestly, we're not going to talk about it. Let's have a little bit of fun tonight. Let's try to get over it. Mr. Raven6, how you doing, my man? Is it fairy liquid? I don't know. Let's have a taste and find out. No, it's not. So, Tonight we are rocking the Scottish flag. And I know we've rocked that a lot of times in here, and you're like, but Jizzy, why don't you ever rock my flag? Well, I do. But tonight we're rocking the Scottish flag because two of my friends who are Scotsmen, they had birthdays this week. So this is my way of saying happy birthday to them by showing their country's flag. Holy crap, really? Really? I think you do it on purpose. And before you guys start yelling it out, yes, I am rocking a Broncos jersey tonight. I don't do a lot of sports-related stuff, mainly because a lot of you guys are like, but Nandy, football is not soccer. And I'm like, no, it's not over here. Football is American and man's sport, not that little fairy stuff where you kick the ball and hit the goalpost.
Because not only do we eat our bacon, we kick it too.
That's exactly right. But no, this weekend, what's going on, Robert Gaiman? This weekend is the Super Bowl. I think people in other countries watch it. I'm pretty sure they do. It's not just an American tradition. But the Super Bowl is this Sunday where the Denver Broncos take on the Carolina Panthers. And in America, that is like almost a national holiday. So, regardless of what team you like, if your team is in the Super Bowl or not, you still got to pick a team. My team is the Denver Broncos. A few weeks ago, they asked me who's going to be in the Super Bowl. My prediction was it was going to be Tom Brady and the Patriots, but my overall pick for what my heart says was Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. So now that this has come true, where the Denver Broncos are in the Super Bowl, that way Peyton Manning, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, can go out on top. Got to root for the Broncos. Granted, this is not a Peyton Manning jersey. This is a John Elway jersey. What's going on, James? Exactly, man. Here. Ching. Going toy shopping tomorrow. Need some Well, you're playing with fire when you're asking me that kind of stuff. Hey, I play football, UK. Soccer ball. Ooh, off the soccer post. Yes, exactly. Super Bowl is here, and it's insane here. I bet it is, man. Screw all of that traffic and pandemonium. You can have it, man.
I'll sit in a living room with a beer. And
yeah, that's exactly where I'm going to be chilling, is in a living room, in the confines of not a major city. Where is here, Vinny? What are you being all so personal for? Vinny is going to be a cheerleader for Broncos for J-Dub. Oh, is that because J-Dub tripped over his beard again? I mean, that's just... You got to watch that guy, man. He's not here so I can make fun of him.
We need to buy him some pretty little flower butterfly clips so he can clip it up.
Oh, yeah, those little hair beret things. He can have it in his beard.
Have some glitter on him.
Yeah, I need to do that. And Andy is here. Patriots suck. I am not a Patriots fan.
I haven't seen Andy yet, but when he gets in here, we're going to have to...
No, I am not a Patriots fan whatsoever. I do like Tom Brady's game. I think he's a damn good quarterback, and he's proved it time and time again. However, I'm a Raiders fan. I've always said that. I've never been shy about it. Don't judge me. But like I said earlier, in the Super Bowl, you still got to pick one to win. I choose Broncos because I really do like Peyton Manning.
And he needs to win one before he retires.
I think he needs to win one before he retires because he's a definitely better quarterback than Eli, even though Eli's got two. I have a request to follow you on Instagram, Nerdy. Are you going to accept it? Yes, I will, my man. I will. I don't know where they're holding the Super Bowl. Google it. But anyway, I do not put a lot of sports memorabilia out because it is very conflicting. Like if I hold up a Ninja Turtle, 99% of the people are not going to be offended by a Ninja Turtle. But if you put up any type of sports thing, instantly it's like, they suck! And that's it. I mean, there's no in between with you people. I mean, seriously, it is, they are the best team in history ever, or they suck. So, spirit.
Profit, I don't like sports either, so.
My team is the Colts, so I can cheer for the Broncos. That's exactly right. I think you can, man. Peyton Manning took them once. Oh. Twice? I think he took them twice.
Toy Den Nerds, what's left of my brookie?
What? Goes to Google it. Apparently we got to show this. This is the brookie, which is a cookie and a brownie, and it's been eaten on. I have not eaten on. What's going on, XL's HD? Maybe I said it right. Boo Raiders. See, I knew it. It's always like that. That's why we don't talk sports in here. It's just ridiculous. It's rare to get, boo raccoon suit Mario. It's really, really rare. But now that I said it, I'm sure that they did. So, anyway, guys, I went shopping today because when I'm sad, I go shopping. Apparently, I'm sad a lot if you look behind me. Oh, California. So I went shopping at one of my favorite places to go to, GameStop. And lately, I've been buying a lot of stuff not game-related at GameStop. I don't know why. Whatever. GameStop has turned into like a new Toys R Us for me. So I picked up, of course, Pops. So let me show you what Pops, and maybe we'll open them, maybe we won't. So first, out the bag. I'm a Packers fan, so now I have no clue who to root for. Pick a color. It looks so good. Well, you can't have none. Princess Peach. So first one out the box is the new Pop from Batman v Superman. This is the Superman Pop. What I dig about this, man, is the different pose that he has. Like, none of the other Pops that I have are posed quite like that. He comes with his own stand, and it's individual to himself. Ooh, GameStop. People in the NFL arguments are like rednecks with Fords. Yeah, it's same thing, man. You say that you drive a Nissan, it's like, well, them foreign cars are just stupid. You gotta drive yourself a Dodge. You gotta have a Dodge because nothing runs like a Ram. And then if you have a Ford, you're like, man, Ford's the best. Chevy, it's ridiculous. Shut up. Everybody can like whatever they want. Budka is on eBay looking for Rogue plushies. Oh my God, don't soak it. Nerdy homework assignment, buy all the super mini console. Oh my God.
It is Yummy Heroes.
Oh my God. No. You do it, and then show it to me, and I'll screenshot it and claim it as mine. So second out the bag, it is Nightmare Batman. My man Big Daddy Juggalo got this today, which inspired me to go out and hunt it. So otherwise I wouldn't have known it. How come I can't see this live from PlayStation? Mrs. Zigzag, because PlayStation's having a lot of issues, and I don't know why. I'm not a member of PlayStation. PlayStation doesn't like me in general because they banned me, bro. So I don't know, man. But YouTube is where it's at. YouTube is where it's going to stay. So I'm glad you're in here now, man. I really appreciate you popping in. And get some truck nuts. That's exactly right. So this is Nightmare Batman, and it looks awesome. He's even got some like, it's not snow, but it's like dust or dirt or sand or something on his cowl. You really can't see it in the box. And then last but not least, out the box, and this is my very first one of these, and it is Wonder Woman. Yes, I said it just like Heroes. If he was Count Dracula. Wonder Woman. Ooh, Batman. Yep, definitely lost this brawl. Are you sure? You don't know, man, but you gotta make sure you vote. Hulkbuster or Akuma. Get over it. That's exactly right. Tell them to sign into YouTube app. There you go.
Yep, instead of going through PlayStation Network, just go to the YouTube app and do it that way. So,
and you can go through your PlayStation and go to YouTube and then type, and you can watch it the same way. I have Mario as my PSN profile picture. Awesome. I will pick you up as soon as the show is over. I promise, man. I must have missed it today. I'm sorry, but I will definitely get it when I'm done. PSN is having midlife crisis. PSN is having a lot of issues. Like, it took me a minute to get on a couple times. It kept failing. I was kind of worried the show wasn't going to happen tonight. So we might get cut off abruptly. And you know what? It is time for another drink out of my shiny Ninja Turtles mug.
Relentless. That is the most creative comment I've read in a while.
You're not a true Batman fan unless you paint pictures of him and wear his socks. Nope, just white socks tonight.
You're not a nerd.
I do have Batman underwear. Do you want me to get a book off the shelf? I need to find a book. So, I showed you guys the 3 pops that I picked up today because I am very compulsive. Which are these 3? Superman, Wonder Woman, and Nightmare Batman. So, should we open or should we keep them in the box? I vote open. Yeah, they are real nice. And the thing is, man, what I like about it is you can find them at GameStop, because GameStop usually doesn't sell out a lot of stuff, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, they all look really good. Generally, on a normal basis, I would have passed on a Wonder Woman, but this one is based off the movie, so everything's like dark, and it looks really, really good. Grab the Aquaman pop today. Sweet, I didn't see the Aquaman pop, otherwise I would have got him too. Mr. I Create Carnage. How you doing, my man? Angelic. I didn't see Angelic in here. Did I totally miss Angelic?
I don't think the Creeper has announced her Creeper.
Wait. Are you just doing like a previous post? Yeah, you just like typing at the top? Because I didn't see no Angelic Devil.
She ain't creeping yet.
Unless you talking to her. Holy crap, there she is.
Oh, wow. We said her name enough.
Oh, it's the reverse Beetlejuice. If you say Creeper enough, she pops. Someone say my name? What's up? How you doing, Miss Creeper? Howdy, y'all. You planning on getting the Nathan Drake pop when it comes out? Yes, I am. As soon as it launches, I will be out there hunting it down. Yes, I can order it on eBay. I can pre-order it and all that stuff, but I like the thrill of the hunt. I like being out there and finding it. You choose what to open. Appreciate it, man. Nerdy, if I can here, get some money together and spend it on you a Mario. Oh, yeah. I love those 8-bit dioramas you posted a couple weeks ago. They were so cool, man. Like, I never thought about doing something like that. Not that I think that I'm creative to do it, but yeah, they were really cool, man. Yeah, I would love to have one. I've got enough stuff to be able to put it in the background. So, dude, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, when you get time, no rush. Don't worry about it, but awesome. Open Wonder Woman. I want to see the full detail. Boom. Mr. Relentless, you're in charge right now. Wonder Woman out the box.
Hello, swap meet, please.
She does not have a stand before I toss it and don't know. Number one, she has a big head like me, so that obviously is appealing. Yeah, I'm doing good now. I figured out how to comment on YouTube. Awesome, awesome. Good to have you. So there she is right there. They had 3 of them in a row, and one of them had a little blue paint splotch on her hand. And I'm like, what? And then another one had like a little like a black fingerprint on her chin. And I'm like, oh, come on. But this one is in really cool condition. I like that her hair strand, I know this is stupid, but I like that her hair strands are all like different than most.
Hair's brown and not black.
And there's the classic taint shot, because I know all you guys out there want that.
You want to flip her over, so what happens?
Yeah, I dig it, man. I think it's really cool. And it's hard to see on stream, but she has a lot of detail in her boots. Like a whole lot of detail just in the boots. It's a really cool figure. And everyone else. Okay. Is there a way to comment through the YouTube app?
I think you just sign into it just like you do YouTube.
Yeah, I think you just sign into it.
As long as you're signed in, you can.
Yeah, then you can comment and like and favorite and all that stuff on top of it. But there she is right there. That is Wonder Woman out the box. I like that one little hand. She got that little hand out there. That's kind of cool. I like her. Bung Piece screenshot. I bet you did too. I bet you did. Having lots of fun playing hack versions of SOR 2, SOR 2. Sons of Sordor. I have no idea what that means. Hey, Angelic, and what up, Benny? Yeah, you're like future predictor. What's the lottery? Angelic appeared. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? I think you just typed it in from last time. She's like, someone said my name. And then she tied on like a yellow cape and was off. You know what? We open up Wonder Woman. Let's open up Superman, because this one's coming out the box regardless.
Your bestie came in with compliments.
What? Uh-oh.
You haven't seen your bestie.
No, you get stuff before I do.
Well, surely it's up there now. You're just not even looking.
Your hair is perfect. I know. Look at that, man. I did that on purpose. I got to comb through it and everything. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. Now it's perfect.
Oh, good. Big day, Jeff.
Pops are getting very detailed. Yes, they are. They've really, really improved since the beginning. Sweet.
He's been watching, but he was watching from a friend's house.
Big Daddy, man. Like I said, I picked this up just because of you. You got me out there hunting. So this is Superman out the box. I love the pose on it. I love it. You can see the Henry Cavill. What's bum? Is that what they say in the UK? Bum?
Bum.
Do the fizz kid. Get in there. Boy, they don't make that easy. I'm trying to make a 4-foot long. Wow! Oh, like the whole level? Like it's actually stretched out, and you could take a Mario and then move him down the level. Oh, that would be awesome. Nerdy signals.
Instead of Batman signals.
The nerd circle goes up into the sky. My switch from PlayStation back to Nintendo is what Sony gets for not acting. Yes, I totally agree with you on that one. If you sign into YouTube, your phone. There you go. You can use your phone as well to sign in and comment, apparently, because that's what James is doing. So there is Superman on the stand. So if he's actually back there somewhere eventually, he'll actually be flying up off the table. So I think that's really, really cool. I hate I didn't see my Batman's bad eye.
Just act like he's old and he's got cataracts.
Batman's bad guy?
His bad eye. No, the guy, he posted a Batman today.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't notice that.
It's not that bad. It's just a little long.
Well, like I was saying about the Wonder Woman, another one, it had like a little blue thing on her hand. I'm like, well, that's just a paint mess up. They should at least be $5 off. Can comment that way. There you go. Live from PlayStation.
He's talking about if he signed in from his phone.
Gotcha. Yeah, the entire level. That would be amazing. That would be so amazing. with a movable Mario. Yes, yes, yes. That'd be so good. But yeah, make sure you guys vote in Super Random Brawl. And you know what? We opened up 2. We might as well open up the 3rd one, right? I got enough of Batmans back there. Nightmare Batman has got to come out the box. Couldn't my phone, so I'm on my laptop. I'm sorry, DMK, man. It is not my product. It is not my stuff. I wish that it was easy like Ustream, but if everything was like Ustream, this world would be very overpopulated with all the fisting they give you. But anyway, so there is Nightmare Batman, and you can see the sand or like the snow.
Oh, that's the Batman Big Daddy Jellicoe got.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just got a little wonky eye.
He's all dirty, and he's got the trench coat, and you've seen it from the trailer when Superman comes down and rips the bat cowl off, and like the fanboys have already starting to get, well, he had black makeup around his eyes before he pulled the mask off, and then boom, he doesn't have the black makeup on. And granted, I kind of feel on that one, man. I'm a little bit on the fanboy side. I think they should have, they try to make Batman real. That's what Frank Miller did with The Dark Knight Rises. He made him real and gritty and dirty, and I think, man, when he ripped that mask off, that black paint around his eyes should have just smeared everywhere, and he just should have looked dark and dirty and beat up. That's just my opinion. You didn't see live chat in the app okay, all right.
She's trying to help
yeah, okay, I got you. I need those ASAP, I know, right? But I do like that he does have, like, the stern face. Like, he's got the eyebrows down there, man. Like, not a lot of the Batman characters actually have the, detail in the cowl. So that's really cool. Ooh, Buster Hulk. And he's dirty. So I think it's really, really neat. I think this is definitely a new age character. Uh-oh. And boo, Broncos. Oh, there's no way you're a Carolina fan. You may not like the Broncos, but you're not a Carolina fan. Oh, and I'm actually on YouTube app from my iPod. Also, I must be really tiny. Let me out of your iPod. Ustream is trash. YouTube has made streaming on PS4 perfect. Yes!
Less trolls.
This man knows. I mean, he is an OG streamer years before me, man. He knows what I'm talking about. I say it every time. The Nightmare Batman. Yeah, he is awesome. He's probably my favorite of the line. And I have enough Batman. I really do. I think I have 4 different Batman characters. And I still found myself buying another one. Granted, if I get a chance, I will probably get the armored Batman as well. But yeah, so these are the 3 that I picked up today. And I don't have enough hands. I need a 3rd hands. There we go. There's the 3 from the new Batman vs Superman movie. Were you ever a fan of Triple X with Vin Diesel? Yeah, I was. I actually saw it in theater. Whatever. But I enjoyed it. I think it was really cool. And Triple X State of the Union would have been really good if they didn't cast Ice Cube. I don't know why they cast Ice Cube. I thought it was kind of a fail. However, if they ever make a Triple X 3 and put both Vin Diesel and Ice Cube in it, I think it would be a perfectly awesome movie. You can call it like Triple X Trace or something. I have no idea. But I think that would be really good. It would combine a lot of it together. I like that Samuel L. Jackson was back for both. It meshed well, and that they made Triple X like the James Bond, so he's like the next Triple X. It kind of made sense, but I really like Vin Diesel as Triple X, at least in my point. Can't stop buying Batman and Harley Pops. Yeah. Looks hella tight. Guess I'm going to EB Games tomorrow. EB Games. Wow, that's a blast from the past, man. I bought my second PlayStation 2 from an EB Games, and now we don't have a Mr. Dan Frode, how you doing, my man? There's a cheers to you. While I'm drinking Magic Fairy Dust, Triple X was awesome. I enjoyed it. The second one was a little weird because they try to overtop the stunts, but they're coming out with a new one next year, Vin Diesel and Ice Cube. The thing is, I'll believe it when I see it, because they've been teasing like the next Bad Boys for like 6 years and all this stuff. When I see the final trailer, then I'll believe it. I really like it, but until then, I can't do it. Can't trust it. Well, you said that as soon as I was typing. I need a Harley Quinn pop. Have you seen the Valentine's Day Harley Quinn pop? She's pink and white instead of red and white. It's really cool. It's really hot. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. I don't have it yet, but it's definitely, like, I'm not a Harley Quinn fan. I like Harley Quinn, but like, I wouldn't have to have a Harley Quinn pop if I didn't already have this one. But that one is definitely one I want in my collection. Born free, taxed to death. Oh, we're getting political up in here. Bruce Wayne was Superman and Clark Kent was Batman. Oh, no!
Batman wouldn't have nearly enough toys because Clark Kent does not get paid.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think it would work. I think Bruce Wayne as Superman would work, but yeah, as Clark Kent as Batman, no, I'd just be a dude in a duct tape Batman outfit. Is this also going to be a 60-minute stream? What are you, mad? Oh, come on, man. I thought I explained myself. It may be. We might have to cut it off because of Game Man. I love how they open with Rammstein. Yes! Yes! Oh, you're exactly right. In the beginning of Triple X.
Have you ever seen the live version of that song? If you haven't, YouTube it.
Du hast mich.
Fire Frey. Look up the live.
Zoolander 2 is coming out. Meh, but I might enjoy it. I haven't seen the first Zoolander, so, I mean, I get it. People like it, but, honestly, Ben Stiller doing this the whole movie, I'm sorry.
Because he's really not cute. I'm sorry.
Budka's crying, Harley addiction. That pink needs adding to the collection. Only got 2 pops, both Harley. There you go. It is a Hot Topic exclusive, but people do get Hot Topic exclusives over in the UK. I don't know what store it is, but I have seen them over there. So I'm like, how is it exclusive to a store if you can get it in other stores, other places? Whatever. Interesting that Martha Wayne and Martha Kent.
So maybe they were switched at birth.
Maybe. You're dying inside. Do you need mouth-to-mouth? Because I'll give you mouth-to-mouth, my friend.
Miss J-Dub's in here.
J-Dub, holy crap. How many beers did you trip over to get in here? You're like an hour and 30 minutes late. Granted, I'm an hour late, but you're an hour and 30 minutes late. Great band, not to know what to say. No, I love it, man. Sometimes you just got to turn on, at least for me, you got to turn on the different sounding music just to get away from yourself. You haven't seen Zoolander? You need to. This coming from Mr. Mexico, who just recently decided to visit my stream. He got so unburdened to come in.
Well, of course it is, Heroes. You're from Belgium. Naturally, you would like a German.
Twitterers, what's up?
I think. Is that naturally? That would be natural.
Can get it at a pop in a box. Oh, yeah, you might. Yeah, I guess you will. The Harley Quinn, you can get a pop in a box? Well, then go to Pop in a Box. And I'll tell you what, if you go to Pop in a Box, I can give you 20% off your pops. I know. I got that hookup. They're like, what up, Jizzy? I'm like, what up, Pop in a Box? They're like, hey, you've been buying a lot of pops, apparently. Would you like to give your friends 20% off? And I was like, sure, Pop in a Box. And I'm like, all right. So if you guys are interested in pops, you can go to the Pop in a Box website, and I can give you a code. You type it in, you get 20% off your order. Stop laughing. No, I'm late, Mr. Zolak. No, you're not late, man. Look, we're only 30 minutes in. I'm late. You're early. Hi, Red Mexico. What's up, Red Mexico? I'm seeing Metallica tomorrow.
Oh, lucky.
Like in your dreams. I think I have black lung pops. What? Oh. This liquid is delicious. You guys should have some.
My liquid has whiskey in it.
No, it doesn't. So, what to play with?
Okay, so German bands aren't a natural for Belgium. I didn't know that, but they're still a really good band. Dalai Lama is my favorite song off the Reese Reese album. Look up that one. It's not a main song that's got a video or anything, but I really like that song.
Let's do this. Let's do this one.
Because we're awesome, Power Plug.
Nerdy, you have anyone else seen the WWE, Roddy Piper, Macho Man, etc.? Yes, I have both.
I think he's looking for ones of his own.
Right up here is the Rowdy Roddy, and then right there is the Macho Man. I have seen him. I actually saw like 4 of the Rowdy Roddies yesterday, so I can still technically get my hands on them. Who wants to know a hint on the new One of One?
And Vinny says no in real life.
No, like in real life. Like, I mean,
like
technically...
Like singing on a stage 20 feet in front of you?
Like technically watching on a TV is still real life. Awesome Elway jersey. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, man. You got to pick a team when you watch Super Bowl. Even if your team is not in there, however, your team is in there. But if your team is not in the Super Bowl, you still got to pick one. I choose Broncos. Mainly because I'm a Peyton fan. Like, otherwise, whatever. I like blue.
He seems like a good dude who's kind of got a bit of a raw deal.
Does the Teddy Ruxpin still work? And I do not have Grubby. Yes, Teddy still works. However, his mouth and eyes do not move, but the tapes still play in him.
In the Teddy Ruxpin voice.
In the Teddy Ruxpin voice. So, I mean, well, it's because it's a tape. But, yeah, his mouth and eyes do not operate. I thought they did when I bought it, so that's why I did. And then, one of those things, I didn't because I didn't test it. So, whatever. Are you ready for all the good movies coming out this year? Yes. We're going to get slammed with cinema this year, especially with the superhero stuff.
Heroes understands all the songs of Rammstein.
Well, of course he does. He speaks like 12 languages. Hello. Is it Jimmy Buffett? I really am up in Jersey. It's going to die. Oh, well, you don't like the Broncos? Come on, man. You snake nerdy. I thought... Oh, man, like, I can get my hands on a lot of different stuff in the wild, man. You just got to let me know what you want and then shell out some moolah. Ew, Manning, bro. What, did I turn you on? I'm not, I would probably do Peyton for his money. Did you know X, Rotten, and Dave
I don't know
Mira?
who those are.
I didn't know that Axel passed away. I heard about Dave Mira last night. Apparently it was suicide. But I didn't hear about Axel.
Who's Axel Rotten?
What? You know, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told DMK. Google it. Chinese food.
Just tell me.
Wait, I didn't pull up Chinese food. I pulled up the Hulk Hogan figure.
They were wanting to watch us before their food
Only
came.
5.
Now they got food.
Walking Dead and Deadpool. Yes, I know, right? Walking Dead comes back on Valentine's Day. I want to see Deadpool. Well, go see it. What's holding you back?
Love and zombies.
What's 4 plus 666? Man, math is too difficult tonight, man. What is it, like 700?
No.
44 plus 666? Isn't that 700?
714? No, 740. 710. God damn it.
I think you're still wrong.
I do math for a living.
I don't know.
Hang
I don't
on.
care.
It's 710.
No. Manning brothers must die. That's very harsh. Wow. What is your team? What is your team, Angelic? Because apparently...
Yeah, 710. I got it on the third try.
Apparently football is life. So, I mean, what is Angelic Devil's football team? I did pick up this a while ago. I picked this up before he was a crazy racist. But, you know, in retrospect... Looking at what the Hogan interviews, you know, he was in a conversation with a friend of his, and they recorded out his knowledge, and everybody knows that when you're in company of your own friends, you say whatever, you know, and I thought about this long and hard. I was like, I mean, it sucks, and I think that the punishment that the WWE put on Hogan, you know, ripping him off of all the brands, you know, the guy that pretty much built wrestling what it is today, ripping it off because of that and not even understanding that it was in the context of just closed doors. And I was like, whatever. So I did pick up a Hulk Hogan figure like last year sometime. We're just now getting to it. But I do plan on opening it. I'm fine with opening because I do dig it.
It's a wrestler.
Patriots and... Niners. No. You can only have one. You can't have 2 favorite teams and then call mine Booey Booey.
Of course, Prophet.
Time for nerdy news.
The metal music in the Teddy Ruxpin. Me and my sisters personally put New Kids on the Block.
Go Vikings.
And Gem and the Holograms tapes in it.
It will not be vinyl. Oh, no. What's it going to be? I'm curious. So anyway, off of that point, it's been a long time since I've opened up a wrestling figure. The last one that I opened was Paige, because she's hot. But I full on plan on opening up the Hulk Hogan because, I mean, he is a big point of my childhood, and I can understand from his point of view that he was just talking to his friend, and that's what slipped out. You know, like if he was doing it like in an interview or actually to someone's face, that's a big difference. So that's my point with that. I want the new Sting figure. Oh, I know, dude. It looks so good. I've seen it twice in the wild, and honestly, I've passed on it both times. I'm honestly waiting for the price to drop just a tad. Just a tad, because I've seen it at Target, and they want $24 a piece, and I'm like, man, I like Sting, but come on, dude. He had like 2 matches, and that was it. You really cashing in on that? My guess for the one is Pork Chop.
Why would they ever put on
Love Jim and the Holograms pop. Look at you, Fizz Kid.
Woo.
Really liking the Hulk figure, dude. Reminds me of the old... Yeah, the Hulk still... The Hulk rules and then the Hulk still rules. I don't remember what this one is. This is just Hulk rules. But yeah, after he came back as Hulk Hogan, they put the still across. I was like, I dig it. Go Glasgow! That's not a professional football team. I know what you meant. Hulk Hogan Buster. Oh, I agree on the Hogan. Now, the thing is, I mean, I get it. I think the punishment is too harsh for what it was. You know, I mean, he didn't go on a racist rant. He didn't do the Kramer. He just said it a couple times, you know, with his friend. And anybody who's a human being knows, regardless if it's racist or not, you talk differently with your close friends than you do in front of a lot of people you don't know, or especially a press conference. Up the trophies! My sister did New Kids on the Block.
And he did Ozzy. And they broke him.
Oh, in the Teddy Ruxpin. Oh. All right, so let's open up this because it's been in there a while, and I really want to break it out. So this is the Elite Series from WWE, WWF, and this is Hulk Still Rules. Take your vitamins and say your prayers. You forgot brother. Oh, Raven, epic fail. There, I'm making sure that this will never be mint again. Really tearing into the box. Hey, Becca, I'm okay. I didn't see no Becca.
He's talking about Baka.
Oh, Baka. I was like, I didn't see Becca in here.
Carapolo got his first platinum today.
Did he? What did he get it on?
You didn't say.
What? All right.
Have to specify so we can brag on you.
So this is the Hulk Hogan figure out the box. I mean, he's pretty cool, man. I like these Elite Series. They're really, they're heavily detailed. My brother used to put Madonna in it. Well, I used to put it in Madonna. Wow. Everton Stacy. Oh, there we go. I read that people who own the PC version of Mortal Kombat X won't get Combat Pack, nor will be getting Mortal Kombat. What? Well, I mean, then again, I don't know. That's kind of what you get for getting a PC version of a console game. They make both for the good games, but sometimes a game just needs to stay on console. Uxpin. Magic got slammed in midair at WrestleMania 3. Yeah, what? Hulkbuster for Little Vinny. There you go, Soul Reaper. Did you ever see a pic of giant purple worm I made out of cardboard? Yeah. It's coming like out the ground. It's got like dirt around the bottom of it. Yeah, it's got like crazy teeth. Yeah, I did see that. Scored an Amazing Spider-Man number 50. What? See, that's why you need to post stuff. You need to get an Instagram. If you have an Instagram and I forgot, you need to start posting stuff. And now my teeth are stuck together. I can't get them undone.
Sunday.
Got my first platinum. What'd you get? I didn't see him yet.
Oh, he's coming.
So there is the Hulk Hogan. I mean, this is a detailed figure. This looks like Hulk Hogan. Like technically, I got Hulk Hogan right here. Mr. Sunday Heat. How you doing, my man? This is kind of neat. I didn't know this before, but you can take his shirt off, ladies. You can take his shirt completely off, I think. Well, you can at least open it. That's weird. Why can't it go over his head? He's got me syndrome where his head is too big. Maybe his head comes off.
His head's too big, that's what she said.
Shy Guy is getting you a big red dildo.
Shiny dildo.
Oh, a big shiny dildo.
It's a shiny BRD.
Look, his shirt will unbutton, right? But it won't go over his big head, and his head won't come off his body.
Don't break him.
I know, right?
Don't break him. What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to get it off. I'm trying to get him naked. That's weird.
Undressing Hogan.
He does come with a secondary shirt, which says Hulkamania on it, and it's the same deal. Like, it goes right over and then it clips in, but this one I can't get off. I don't know.
Powerplug got it.
The plastic shirt is a pain in the ass.
Powerplug got it for
Rocket League. Yeah, I saw that. Awesome. Well, congratulations, man. Welcome to the platinum side of the pillow. I can't get it on. Whatever. He also comes with a boa, because that's what he rocked when he came into the WWF. He came back with the big boa, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's all right. It speaks for Hogan. I'm waiting for Pokemon Go, supposed to go live this year. Really? I didn't know they were still making big games like that. Awesome. Yay, Plastic Old Man abs. You are just hating tonight. You're just hating. That's all right. You're allowed to. What up, Heat? And then he also comes with a pair of sunglasses, which is weird. Okay, they left a spot where it can tuck underneath his bandana. That's kind of cool, man. A lot of toys like that, you don't find the detail with that. His sunglasses actually tuck under his bandana to keep them on. That's pretty sweet. Ew, saggy Hogan balls. No, he's tight in this. I mean, he is tight. Oh, look. They actually put his tattoos. I know, yeah, Hulk Hogan has tattoos. They actually put his tattoos on his figure. I didn't even know that. Look at that. On both his wrists and then his forearm. How cool. What does it say? I am what I am. Yeah, that's very inspiring, Hogan. Thanks for waiting till you're 50 to get a tattoo. I am what I am. Who says that?
That's a Broadway song.
No, I am what I am.
No, it's seriously.
I are what I are.
I can't think of it.
Is my brawl next? I don't know. Do I look like a fortune teller?
Yes.
Fabulous Hogan. Lego The Force Awakens. Give it now. I cannot get into the Lego movies. I can't. I have the Lego movies. The Lego games. I have tried. I don't know
we
why.
Like the Lego movies.
It's crazy. Pokemon Go is a mobile game. Okay, that makes more sense, man. Thank you for clarifying that. All right, guys. Let's do it in 2 minutes. Make sure you vote if you have not voted. The Super Random Brawl, Hulkbuster or Akuma. We're on YouTube. Type it in exactly how you see it. Capital letters. Make sure you put it in. That's how you vote when you're on here. It took us a long time to learn. It's crazy. So while we're waiting the final 2 minutes for the tallies to come in, one last look at the Hulkster. I think he's pretty cool, man. He's going to look good in the collection, hanging out with the other ones. LOL Racist says that. I'm totally lost.
We're talking about Hogan and his tattoo.
Popeye! Thank you, Big Daddy. I knew there was something out there that said it, not Broadway. Thank you. Always rely on.
Broadway song.
I am what I am. Now, why does Hulk Hogan have a Popeye tattoo? That's weird. Maybe it's a Robin Williams tattoo. I'm going to look for the flip of that, and I'm going to say it's Robin Williams. I hate the Broncos and Elway. Mr. Raymond Garcia, man, you're totally allowed to. The thing is, I'm a Raiders fan. I'm just wearing this to show support for the Broncos because my team didn't make it to the Super Bowl. You got to pick one to do it. I had to choose Broncos, man, because I'm a Manning fan more than anything. So, yeah, and Budka play well together on the Legos. The thing is, man, with Legos Dimension, it's just the damn pad that pisses me off. The game was fine. You get lost in it, but that's okay. But whenever you come to that point where you got to take, what was her name? Unisex Wild Style, and you had to bounce her to the 3 pads. Why? That's excessive crap. She's already on the pad. Just go to her and then flip.
You gonna plug Sunday's giveaway?
I know. Thank you, Shy Guy. Thank you very much for explaining my joke. Pat you on the head. You don't have to play Wii U games with the gamepad. Use the Wii U controller. You're not going to sell me on it. I'm sorry.
Sunday said the winner of his giveaway will be announced at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time on IG.
That is an Instagram thing. My man, Sunday Heat. Go to Instagram, type in Sunday Heat. It's real easy, man. Like the day of the week, Sunday, and then Heat, like, the fire that comes off your testicles because you didn't wrap your package when you should have. Sunday Heat. Go to him on Instagram, and there's a code you type in. Does it say the code? Awesome. Does it say?
He didn't put the code in here.
There's a code you type in, or you share his picture or something like that. If you do,
he shares his picture.
You are entered into a giveaway. It's a pretty badass giveaway. The only reason I didn't do it Sunday, just to clarify, is because I think it should be open to everybody but me. Just me. You're a Raiders fan as well. Awesome, Raymond C. That's why we get along really well, man.
Budka said it's from Guys and Dolls. Told you it's Broadway.
Why do you know that?
Budka knew it.
No, he just says that. I would rather watch Walking Dead than go out with my girlfriend.
You know what? If your girlfriend would also rather watch Walking Dead, she's the girl for you. Man,
I could be totally mean right now. All right, look, take it out of context. Let me just be a smartass for a second. I'd rather watch Walking Dead and go with your girlfriend, too. All right, now back in. I didn't say it. It didn't happen. I want the Broncos to lose. Test them for pot. What? Pot is not a enhancer. John Elway, I'm not playing for you, mister. Look, I had to choose one. I choose Broncos, okay? But like I said, I'm a Raiders fan die hard, man. Pants like a dog. Good boy. I'm going to keep an eye out, Heat. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, you guys have been voting for entirely too long. So let's find out who's moving on the Super Random Brawl. The Hulkbuster or Akuma. Bring it up. Oh! The Hulkbuster, of course, moves on. Screenshot. It won't screenshot. The Hulkbuster moves on, taking out Akuma, 19-5. All right, guys. No, get your ass back there, you stupid robot. Get over there. Get over there. Show the crap. All right. The second random brawl of this evening, the DeLorean versus Freakazoid.
Candy's family wants to know if you've played any of the other Fallout series. I know you did 3, and you played a little bit of Vegas. I think I felt that.
All right.
You never played any 1 and 2.
No, I never played 1 and 2 because they were a different type of game. I think it was an aerial view of it. It wasn't like what Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 was now. It was like an aerial game. I mean, it's still fun. I believe it was for PlayStation. I think the first one was for Sega CD or something like that. I'm picking the Panthers. All right. Awesome. Lady Bird. Michael Jackson's son. What is going on? What was Michael Jackson's son's name? Cupid or?
Blanket.
Blanket. I knew it was something odd. What is going on, Blanket? High five, man. All right. But yeah, make sure you vote. The DeLorean. It's supposed to be the DeLorean, but just to make it simple, we're the DeLorean versus Freakazoid. Yeah, Freakazoid, the guy with the crazy music from the 90s show. So that is your brawl for this evening, for this point. Voting, great job, Akuma. Super team extraordinary, Freakazoid. Freakazoid runs around his underwear. Freakazoid, Freakazoid. All right, so let's do this, man. Let's do a little bit. Let's see if I can find it. Let's do a little bit of. You guys ready? A little late tonight, but let's do it anyway. Nerdy news. It is time for nerdy news. Nerdy news. Na na na. Nerdy news.
You know, like does that little like before the.
Yeah, the nerdy news. All right, we didn't do a nerdy news on Wednesday's show because it was a short show. It was weird. So now we're doing nerdy news tonight. I wish that I had props for this. I searched for 2 days to try to find props for this. I don't have them, so you're just going to have to use Google, your imagination, or just listen to the sounds of my sultry voice as I say it. So, tonight in Nerdy News, we are discussing Playboy. Yes, that is nerdy. Yes, that is news, and for some reason, people want to talk about it. I want to talk about it because it's crazy. For those of you who don't know, Playboy's been around for 50-plus years, and then this year, they decided no more nude magazines. Now, granted, they may still do, like, the special editions, you know, like the beautiful babes of the Bahamas or whatever. But at this current point, their normal show, their normal box, their normal magazine is going to be no nudes. It's going to be basically like Maxim or Sports Illustrated. So you're going to get hot girls, no nudity. That's their plan to bring it to the 21st century. I have the Girl Scouts. Oh, the Girl Scouts attractive. Well, she is. Mr. Miami Marlins. Ooh, banner. I know, right? You mean the porno magazine. Yes, I do. It is a nerdy thing. If you guys have ever watched a clearer version of my intro, it's on YouTube if you haven't. If you want to watch the clearer version, I actually show a stack of my Playboys because I brag. I did for a while have a subscription like 10 years ago because that was a cool thing to do, when you're young and, in your 20s, you're like, oh, Playboy, yeah, I got Playboy. And that was before the internet was so rampant with porn that, you turn on Facebook and there's porn. But anyway, Playboy has decided that as of March 2016, so next month, so February, this month right now, is the very last issue of the nude Playboy ever, apparently, at this point. So next month, in March, is the very first non-nude Playboy. And my curiosity is, what do you guys think about it? Because I know mine. Yeah, exactly. I know mine, but what do you guys think about it? Can you give me a shout out to Mike Hunt? What is going on, Mike Hunt, man? You see, you headed around the Federal Mad, but Mr. Mike Hunt is here, and for some reason, man, he forgets to shave all the time. Go Panthers! Playboy's clean. It's all coming out now, literally. But yeah, I wanted to get the final issue of Playboy. That's what I was searching for, and I didn't find it. Because it's early in the month, I figure, it's launched, but maybe it hasn't came out yet, so I got to wait like a week or two. I'll figure it out, and I will get the final issue of Playboy. Not because it's like, I can't wait to see the girls. It's just because it's a monumental thing in the world. Facebook, maybe you should Facebook and study. Oh, hang on. I need something to drop. Hang on. Hulk Hogan. Oh, because you ever drop the Hulk? Budka's on Facebook right now. Her porn has horses in the background.
Oh, dear.
I believe that's called bestiality, and it's illegal. You should probably stop looking at it before. I mean, what do they have federal agents in London?
They don't have
guns. They like to beat on your door with like nightsticks. No, right? No, put away your horsey porn. It's weird. I thought I hated Playboy. Isn't that what Playboy is about? Nudity. Yeah, that's what I thought too, man. I mean, granted, Playboy sale, everything that is magazine-wise, regardless, has slowly declined. I mean, it's going to, because the internet is in your hands, right there. That's all you need. You can read every story in the Wall Street Journal, because that's what people do when they're old. Oh, is K-Push in here? Oh my God, K911. Or would that be trollish? Oh, what did the MK say before that?
And Ruby's in here. Oh, he said, is Nerd News theme song, Two Girls, One Cup.
Ooh, we should have done that tonight. That weird saxophone stuff. Mrs. Wicked Ruby! What's going on, girlie? Would you talk about trademarking? That's news. YouTube news. Now, we'll save that for a different time. I understand what you're talking about with the Fine Brothers and all that. But right now, Nerdy News is strictly Playboy because, I gotta get my rocks off, baby. Horsey porn, shh, that's a clippity clop. Look at my hooves! Don't look at my hooves! Get your nightstick out and put it in my butt. I'm going to be weird, and do you still have Playboys? No, I still do. I have the Playboys that I purchased when I had the subscription. I do, but I don't still get them. I haven't got them in 7, 8 years, something like that. It's been a long time since I've got a Playboy subscription. And the reason that I bring this up as nerdy news is because I had a subscription, they still have my name and address in their system. So they sent me a little bitty thing in the mail, and it says, ooh, you can get Playboy subscription for just $8 for the entire year. That's a savings of $67. And I'm like, okay, number one, I haven't had a Playboy subscription in I would say 7 years, just to be, in the ballpark. I haven't had it in 7 years, so I haven't want to look at your nude women in 7 years. Why would I want to look at your non-Sports Illustrated nude women in another thing for $8? Granted, it's $8. It's free magazine. They got cool articles, but that's not the point. Kristen Vogel just stopped by. What did Kristen Vogel say? I missed it.
She just stopped by. She has no idea what's going on, but she likes it.
It's crazy. It's weird. I talk really fast and a lot. We talk about crazy stuff, but right now we're talking about Playboy. Back on PS4. Much more comfy. That's weird.
I guess you're actually showing up on PS4 now.
Playboy has the best articles. Well, you're an old man like me, so it's like, oh, look, new girl. Oh,
look at articles.
Yeah, I can't wait to read.
Jimmy Olsen.
Playboy is about the hot articles. Yes. Ew, gross women. Blah, put some clothes on, skank. What are we, the non-nude women wearing? I don't know. They're probably offline because you like sweaty dudes. I read it as wetty dudes. Slips off bridle? What does that mean? Oh, she's a horse. Thank you very much. It's Karsten. I read it as Kristen. I'm sorry. Karsten, what's going on? I'm guessing you're a girl that sounds like a girlish name. So, I have I'm going to brag a little bit. I have an amazing collection. It's not the most amazing, man. You want to see some crazy stuff, follow Modder or Sunday Heat. Those guys have got some amazing stuff. But I do have a lot. Time for hand job gloves. I know, dude. I need a pair. I really do. Let's see the attractive girl already. Boom! Things are really changing in the 21st century. The Ringling Brothers are retired. The Elephant Act. What? Right now?
Okay,
I didn't think the Ringling Brothers were still alive.
With that because
the Ringling Brothers still can't be alive. It's got to be
it's the Ringling Brothers Circus.
Yeah.
But the elephants do need to be able to not have to do that.
Of course, you read it as wetty dudes. No, I haven't drank out my Turtles mug in a while. See, Turtles mug. So anyway, let's get the last comments about the Playboy. We'll stop nerdy news and move on.
Oh, you're even drinking out of a mug like a professional.
Mm-hmm. I'm like Conan O'Brien. My uncle gets Playboy. I'm searching for the hidden bunny. Oh, yeah, that's right. On the cover of all the Playboy magazines, they do have a hidden bunny on it. It's been in all of them ever since, I believe it was the beginning.
Close to it, at least.
It was close to the beginning, if it's not the beginning, but they always have a hidden rabbit somewhere on the cover. It's pretty cool. Hustler will go up in popularity. No, it won't. Like I said earlier, everything about magazines, regardless if it's porn or in general, nobody cares.
Well, the thing what I've noticed, because I love buying Hairstyles magazine, where it just has everybody's all haircuts and hair colors and all that mess, and that magazine getting so hard to find. Like, I think they do like 4 issues a year now, where they used to do an issue in a month.
Yeah, it's because everything is available on iPhones and tablets and stuff. I mean, you can go right now to the Wall Street Journal. That's just what I'm going to in my head. And you could read everything that they had in the hard paper with, number one, not having to pay it, and number 2, not having to have the paper when you're done with it. It's so much easier to do it. First, Carl. Yes. Do I think the last issue of Playboy will be collectible? I do and I don't. With everything that's made these days, everything is forced so hard and so much. It's a boy's name. Well, awesome. What's going on, Karsten, you man of many men? Nerdy Ginger, what's going on? Rebecca, I believe that is Becca Stars. Yeah, I've been searching since I was a kid. Well, that's just you being dirty. Do I think the last issue of Playboy is going to be collectible? I do at first. At the very beginning of it launching and people grabbing, I think people are going to buy like 10 or 15 copies, things will be very, very valuable. However, in the long run, I would say no, because people aren't going to care about Playboy in the long run because they're going to lose.
Foxy will step over everything, including the Ghost and Count Chocula cereal.
That's true. Same with newspapers. Yeah, same exact thing with newspapers. It's the thing is, people will want a Playboy collection, but finding the last issue is going to be relatively easy. And the older that this generation gets, and the newer generations, the millennials, start coming up, they're going to step away from the manufactured paper and magazines and go straight to archived hard copies on, SD cards and things like that. So as far as that, I think eventually it's all going to be worthless. Would it be cool to have one? Yes, I really want one for my collection, but value-wise, I would say no. Fat for life. I want Ginger to present nerdy
weather. And today it's gonna rain all the way the fuck over there.
Yeah.
There's your weather.
today in nerdy weather. Like what? Like where? All right. While I take this banner down, like where do I talk about the weather? Like what location? Because there's people from all over the globe in here.
Should we talk about the weather in different comic books?
No.
Like scenes, like if they're rainy and dark and shit?
The Ghost is a saucy bugger. Side sheet for the centerfold of the last issue, baby. I will say this about, this will be the final thing I say about the new Playboy issue. The very first one that comes out in March, you can look at the cover right now, and it is, they base the cover off of Snapchat. Yeah. So they're trying to hit their new target audience, which is the millennials. That's what they're going for. And the cover's hot, the girl is really attractive, but overall, it doesn't make me want to buy it. Like, if I didn't want it for collectible reasons for my personal collection, not for value, I wouldn't want it. I would pick it up and go, Sports Illustrated 2.0. Does that mean the libraries will go the way of the dinosaurs? I don't think so. I really don't, because libraries are very helpful for people who just want to get away and read. I mean, the people who still want to read books and study. I mean, people still like that hard feeling of it without having to buy it. Like, a library card is free. Renting a book is free. And sometimes all you want to do is just go out, read a book, and then return it without having to pay anything and go to Barnes & Noble or whatever they have in the UK.
Fathom said you're a pansy and your shirt is hideous.
Mr. Fathom, I do apologize, but I gotta pick one.
Now she gets her proper
there title. She is. Mrs. Becca Stars. What's going on, girlie? There you are. Can I get a weather on my phone? Yeah, see? There you go.
You can't get my version of weather. Whether my version of weather is correct or not, it's a moot point.
I think, honestly, eventually comic books will go all digital. When my generation starts dying out and the new generation where everything is on a tablet or on an MP3 player or eventually probably in your damn arm, eventually when it gets to that point, people won't want the hard stuff. They want the easy to carry around. If you look at just 10 years ago, look at 10 years ago, the amount of stuff that was on an MP3 player. You get like, 100 songs on an MP3 player and it costs you $200. Now you can go and buy an MP3 player, store thousands and thousands of songs. Eventually it's going to go back where everything is just small. You'll be able to do everything in your life on something like this. The homeless will keep the libraries going. We want a Nerdy Effect magazine, not a jizzy bag. Yes, you do. Thanks, Desert Punk.
He's all pretty.
I didn't see Desert. Oh, there's Desert Punk. Oh, what's going on, Desert Punk? You didn't even say hi to me. Or maybe you did and I just missed it. But you go straight for Becca. I see how it is. I'm hurt. My feelings are hurt. Oh, I'm sad now. Mr. Foe, show, Mrs. Foe, show. What is going on, you wooden nickel people? The weather from your country, you show respect. Duh. Comic books better never go strictly digital. F that. Not in your lifetime, man. Sadly, I don't think they will, but eventually it's all going to go digital. S. Fox is laughing. Not a Jizzy Mag. Everybody wants a Jizzy. Can you imagine, like, once a month, the Jizzy Mag shows up at your doorstep? If you can't convince them, confuse them. Powerplug 2016. I like your campaign, man. I dig it. I would vote for Powerplug, especially over all the political crap that's going on in my country right now. So, time for nerdy weather. Tonight's forecast, dark! Dark, followed by scattered light in the morning. I swear I'm going to puke if I keep saying that. I take it you're not a Broncos fan? Library card is like no commitment. Buying a book is like a marriage. See? Exactly right. I followed you, man. I'm just giving you hell, man. I'm just giving you hell. You're fine, man. I gotta let it out. You know, I gotta get it out. Wicked Ruby, sexy
Okie chick.
Sexy Okie chick. Oh, I've never heard anybody called an Okie chick. I mean, granted, I get it, Oklahoma, but an Okie chick. It sounds like an okie dokie chick. You know, kind of like she's like generally be like, what do you think about her? Oh man, she's okay. But in your contents, it goes, what do you think about her? Oh, she's okie dokie. Best forecast ever. Honestly, that is not my joke. I can't claim that joke. I believe that's a George Carlin.
It is.
I believe that's George Carlin's joke. I've learned this over the years that if you use material, you have to tell you that you use material. But that is definitely a George Carlin joke. Best forecast ever. Nerdy sports. All right.
That team is throwing balls, and that team over there is breaking rules.
Get out from under the table. Welcome to the Nerdy Sports. On this week's episode of Nerdy Sports, Broncos win Super Bowl. I know I'm late, but I went to school with Mike Hunt. Now, did you take him home every day or just leave him in the desk? Because you should probably take it home. If you leave it there, somebody's going to do something dirty to it, especially if S-Fox is around. Or Superman, who's probably watching. No, nerdy, I would never touch Mike Hunt. Fog brings chaos and misery. I know. Where did it go? I moved it.
Where'd you move your paper to?
I moved it. I don't know what I moved it to.
Oh.
You
had a fog paper.
I put it over here so it wouldn't get bent. There. All right, there you go. Fog brings chaos and misery. I knew I had it. I hadn't had a chance to put it up. I'm sorry. I will, though. Whenever I find the keys to success, someone changes the lock. Wow. Are you Googling that? Is that coming off the top of your head? Because that's awesome. Tonight's forecast, freeze is coming. Sorry, I just had to let it out. No, they aren't. Yes, they are. Broncos all day, baby. Peyton Manning, MVP. Sports news, Shy Guy looking for a sponsor. Yeah, that is exactly right. If anybody wants to sponsor a demolition derbier, contact that guy. I'm always around and aroused. Broncos Dopster gating Manning. Wow.
Because they're trying to say
Merle Haggard. Mike Hunt is black. You probably want to get that checked out. Like, that's just my medical I mean, of the
You're
medical
not a
field.
Medical professional.
Right, I'm not, but of the medical professional field, the next time you see Mike Hunt and it's black, you probably want to get that checked out. Let's see some.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
Oh, let off some steam, Bennett. What is Bennett? Who's Bennett? Go Hawks! Like the Seahawks or like just Hawks in general. Like, wasn't the Hawks the bad guys in the Mighty Ducks?
Something like that.
Wasn't that the Hawks? Is that who you're going for?
That movie more
Top of my head. Well, I enjoy it, man. You should be a campaign manager. Is Arnie quote night? I guess so, man. I'll sponsor you for $1. Make sure you guys vote in the Super Random Brawl. DeLorean versus the Freakazoid. We're on YouTube. Type it in how you see it with the capital letters. So let's open up something. It's been a minute since we've opened up anything. Let's do these. So, as you guys can see, if you're new to the show, I am a pop addict is the best way to say it. And I have a bunch over here. Will you put the Panther flag? If I had a Panthers flag, I would. But honestly, I've said it since day one. I'm a Raiders fan. I just happened to pick one that I had a jersey of. I don't have a Panthers jersey. What was it? Tuesday. This Tuesday, I went to one of my local shops, and I'm sorry, Fiskit, I did not film anything yet. I will, I promise. But I paid $6 hairs for it. If I was Peyton Manning and my Broncos win, I'd retire. Now, he's probably going to retire regardless, but it would be cool if he did the Elway way and won the Super Bowl and then retired. I think that's the way he wants to do it. Do Comic-Con news segment once a week. We got nerdy news. I might squeeze a Comic-Con in, but I don't really know what people want to hear about Comic-Cons. I mean, the big one is San Diego, and I've never been. I don't plan on going because, there's too many damn people. I'll show you Mike Hunt's yearbook picture. Is it that bad that you had to have it in like a separate photo? Is it like, here's Mrs. Freddy's Ready, and the next Mrs. Freddy's Ready's Mike Hunt. Pop goes the pops, yeah, and so does the bank account. Can I bring back the mimes about the mime? Yeah, you can. Go for it. We'll send you one when Broncos choke. If you do, I will fly it. Deal? And then I'll send it back to you. Right off in the sunset. I think that'd be the best way to go. Honestly, I think if anybody has a career, the best way is to go out on top, and winning the Super Bowl is the top of the NFL career. I bought Star Wars books today. Show me. I want to see. She should post. No. Mike Hunt, not Black. Whatever. Walk-in breath. What does that say? Beat rector?
What are you reading?
Walking beat rector? What up?
Oh, his name.
What's his name?
Walking beat reactor.
Beat reactor. What is a beat reactor, my man?
Something that makes beats react.
Bend over. When I was allowed to play Madden, the last one I played was Madden 2003.
You're allowed to play it, just I don't want to watch it.
I was allowed to play Madden 2003, and I actually had a custom character, and his name was Ben Dover, just like that. And he was the biggest, baddest, and everything was maxed out on him. He'd just run through everything, man. He'd throw a pass to himself. Ruby, when are you streaming again? That's a damn good question. I should put that in nerdy news next time. Ooh, Star Wars books. How's Dirty Fish Stick doing? Decapitated at the moment. You calm down, K-Push. I like the name, man. I like anything that's smooth and I can't pronounce. A lot like Heroes. So I picked this up for $6 hairs. This is Mad Moxie from Borderlands. I tried to play Borderlands. It just did not appeal to me. It's a lot like Star Wars Battlefront. It looks really good on paper and then executed poorly in my hands. That sounds like a lot of the things I do in the bed while I'm by myself. But anyway, word if Panthers lose, I won't, you won't come.
For the record, if Panthers lose, you won't see me.
Why? Did you bet a lot of money? Mike Hunt was voted most outrageous. I'm a beatboxer. Sweet, man. I'm not.
Powerplug wants to can call you Jizz.
Who?
Powerplug.
Of course you can, man. You can call me Jizz. Call me Jizz all you want, my man. Just Jizz. I wish I had that thing to the TV. Well, whatever you say.
Makes
sense. I guess so, man. Was he the center? Oh, yeah. I want Moxie. I want more. Not more than Fallout, though. No,
Borderlands, not more than Fallout.
Now, the thing is, like, Borderlands is kind of like Fallout. It just didn't entice me enough, and I don't know why. I even played with a friend, and it still didn't entice me. But I do like Mad Moxie. I like her character. I like all the chicks who cosplay as her, because damn. But yeah, so I was like, for $6, it's a pop to add. It's a girl pop. I don't have a lot of them, so why not? Stay in stand? What?
Oh, his Moxie's drunk. She won't stay in her stand.
Oh, yeah, my slave Leia right there, her head is really too big for her tiny little body, so you have to kind of lean her back, but she'll fall forward every once in a while. Donald Trump is a loser. He might be a winner. I'm not a Donald Trump supporter, but you never know with this election. Was Bendo? I know what you meant, and I said yes. I'm not wearing pants. I'm not either. We are pantsless bros now. High five. Hey, I got 4 Dirty Sanchez. I can't come down. I saw those, man. Did it make the weird mustache for you? I'm shit talking. Okay, all right. So you're basically like if Broncos win, I'm not coming back. I understand. No, I got you. Got to get my jabs in. I'll jab away, man. I don't care. You're fine. It makes me laugh. Ricky Glass, I want the new Walking Dead game. LOL, let's go Sony. Are you talking about the Telltale game or like the Daryl Dixon survival one? How I vote. You type it in, capital letters. You type like you're typing a normal comment, but make sure you capitalize the ones that are capitalized. That's how you vote. Game Dungeon Pro told me that he won't be streaming on YouTube, but maybe he will once YouTube fixes the copyright system. Well, I believe you can still do that with the gaming streams, because I did a gaming stream a couple weeks ago, and I had 0 problems with the copyright thing. I think he should just go ahead and go for it and start his YouTube process. So there we go. We got Mad Moxie. Let's open her up, because I open up 90% of the pops. Get over there. Oh, I almost threw the stand. I did. I didn't know these existed in one of them, and I tossed it out. Didn't even know. I'm going to order pizza. Oh, I read it as BB-8. I don't know why. I was like, pizza BB-8? What the hell is that? No, what did I say? Power plug with the capital letters. This is why... This is why we can't have nice votes. No, he's not. I was going to say, this is why the public education system is crap, but he's in the UK, so it doesn't work. Yes, exactly. Yo, your side bums are bumping, looking like a 70s cop. I don't have... No.
Oh, these are sideburns.
No. You want to... I can grow some hellish sideburns, man. If you want to see some sideburns, give me about 2 months, because that's how long it takes to grow up my facial hair, because it grows in all white trashy. But give me about 2 months, and I'll show you Mike Brady. You don't want to know Mike Brady. Rainbow Six Siege. I've seen some really good reviews on that. It looks amazing. Oh, DeLorean. See, Wicked Ruby knows how to do stuff. So there is Mad Moxie out the box. Honestly, I think they probably could have made her boobs the big part of this, and made her head really tiny, and it would probably been very acceptable. But overall, I really dig it, man. Like, I'm not a huge Borderlands fan, but I do like Mad Moxie as a character. I did get to see her. I played enough to at least, figure out about her. But I like the pop. It's really cool detailed. The hat's got its own detail to it. And then she's got the little coattails coming out the back. And there's a crotch shot for you guys. Wait. There it is. Hey, she's not wearing any panties. She's not. She's not wearing no panties. Take your panties off, Moxie. All right, sorry about that.
Well, she is Moxie.
Why don't Mexicans have barbecues? I think you spelled barbecues wrong. I'm not a very good speller, but I think that's wrong. Boo, Ruby, DeLorean. Starting to look like Elvis. Me? These aren't... Look at this. This is tiny sideburns. You guys are redunculous. Like, these are just like lines. Like, seriously, I can grow some chops, baby. I love Rainbow Six, play all the time. I've seen nothing but good things about it. My friend Master Toke, he actually gave me a code for it. I didn't put it in for the beta. I want to play it, but I don't have a lot of time. So there's one last look at Moxie. She's pretty cool, man. I like her. She's probably going to go up on my my girl shelf. See, right here, this is the Jizzy Pop. This is my guy, Shy Guy, or Flying Divine right here. He had this custom made for me. You know what? Let me get it down. Oh, I'm not wearing any pants, so don't look. Okay, don't look. Don't look. Okay, we're good. Back to the DeLorean. So my man Shy Guy, he actually had this Jizzy Pop made back when I had radical sideburns, dude. But he does have the nerd shirt on, and then of course the bestie neck, which I'm not rocking tonight because I want to show off the Broncos jersey. And then on the back, it actually says Nerd Circle. He put the the Nike Air Mags on, and it's just awesome. So I like to surround myself with all the women. So there we go. We got Mad Moxie and the Jizzy Pop. They're going to hang out together up there. She have a heart on her breast. Does she? Yes, she does. It's very, very, yeah, you can see it right there. She does. They're detailed pops. They're awesome. The beans won't stay on the grill. Wow, you took a racist joke and you made it more racist with a Jefferson's reference. Rainbow's so good. I've heard good things about it. Grow them like my beard. I can't grow a Tandis beard. I just can't. All right, so I'll get to this pop in just a minute. I do need to talk about this. This is cool. I think you guys will like it. So, for those of you guys who are new to the show, I've seen a few new names tonight. This is the Nerdy Effect. We stream 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time, America. We talk about all the nerdy stuff. A lot of it's pops recently because that's my addiction, but we break it down. We got classic stuff, like the Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. And everybody that comes in here is welcome, regardless of your race, your sex, wherever you're born on this planet. That's why we rock a different flag each night. Tonight we're rocking the Scotland flag because a couple of my friends that live in Scotland, they had birthdays. So this is my happy birthday flag. We got a whole bunch of flags in this box over here. So each individual stream, we put up a new one. Maybe your country's flag isn't up there yet. Maybe your heritage flag isn't up there yet, but we're working on it. We're getting there. That being said, everybody that's in here is all encompassed under the nerd circle. So it doesn't matter if you collect football memorabilia, you're still a nerd in my book. If you collect comic books or magazines or Playboys or lint or whatever, you're still under the nerd circle banner to me. And because of that, I created my own brand. I have my own brand of Nerd Circle shirts. They have my logo that I created on it. And just in for the new year are the new Nerd Circle shirts. I got a new shipment of them. I got them in all the sizes. I got them in small. I got them in medium. I got them in large, extra large, 2X, 3X, and 4X, baby. So if you guys would honestly like a Nerd Circle shirt, they're right here. They're really cool. And something different, these are not like the original. They have a harder collar. It's really hard to see. But they do have a harder collar around the top. So they're actually going to stand up a little bit longer than the original ones. They're, honestly, I've got a better internet. I'll start streaming. I think you should, man. I think it'd be awesome to bring back some of the old school games. Really? Welcome? Well, I don't know, man. The Popo. Are you born on New Year's Eve? Oh, is this a pickup line or a racist joke? I'm on the edge. Oh, no 5X? Come on, power plug. Seriously. 4X might fit you. I want it. Well, the thing is, man, the sad truth is they're not free. They are not free. But if you guys would like a Nerd Circle shirt, the easiest way to do it is to message me on Instagram. That is my Instagram, The Nerdy Effect. Very easy. Get a picture of my smiling face on there. My account is locked, but if you send me a friend request, like Game Man did, I will get you inside. You send me a message on Instagram and give me your details, and I'll tell you how to buy one. The shirts are $17, free shipping around the world. I know the shipping price is very expensive to ship it overseas to any country. I've done it a lot for the last shipment. But that is my gift to you. So if you buy it for $17, I will ship a shirt to you nationwide, worldwide. That is pretty much just that's the standard for me. Can I see a 4X? When is your birthday? Well, I have actually 2 birthdays. That's a weird story. I'll have to tell you in a different time. I have 2 birthdays. I get to celebrate it twice a year. I sent a group chat and IG. There you go, my man. No extra. I'll take a 4X. But I do have, I have a limited number of larges and extra larges because I didn't get a lot of those orders last time. But if you guys want one, I will definitely send it to you worldwide. Just give me $17. The easiest way to do it is to have a PayPal account. But the 4Xs, they're pretty big, man. They're pretty big. So I'm pretty sure they'll fit anybody who wants. I'll order mine next payday. And the thing is, they're there. And I can order more if necessary, but honestly, I believe this is the last shipment of red. My next one is I want to do a purple nerd shirt, the Nerd Circle. and everything that comes from that is going to be donated to a charity. All of it is going to be, like, there'll be no profit, doesn't matter. So if you guys want to hold out, if some of you want to hold out for the purple one, that's fine by me. 2 birthdays, like the Queen. No, right, the Queen has 2 birthdays. Right, I feel very on. I need to put a crown on. Side sheep, give me your crown. Right, now the Queen. Vinny and Stay Puff. Queen Thick Mist. Somebody remembered. Can you have a wrestling match? I can probably have a wrestling match. My knee is kind of messed up, but I'll go for it. Let's go. Maurice. Mario. Ooh, I want a purple. I don't have any purples now. They're not here yet. I'm going to wait for this shipment to go, and then I'll order some more. So if you guys want to wait and get a purple, then you can. That's fine by me. But all of it is going to be donated to the charity. Are you going to be replacing the old Nerd Circle with the new one as your PSN profile picture? No, I'm not. The Nerd Circle is the same. The only thing that changes is the shirt type. The Nerd Circle will always stay that way, and it's just going to change color for the next one. Doom drops May 13th. My birthday! Wrestle my pants! That's very difficult.
Kate's trying to hawk his Series 1 Nerd Circle signed by Kate, the one and only K-Push for $2.99.
Oh, I got you. He's trying to sell it. Definitely have one medium on you, dude.
Yeah, Carnage wants to have a medium. So
the charity, nice touch. Yeah, I don't talk about it a lot, but I'm a pretty. Is Doom a game?
Yeah, Doom.
What?
Doom is a game. Come on.
What you drinking? I'm drinking stuff out of a turtle's cup. See the shiny turtle's cup? Yeah. Good. It spills a little too. Oh, now my pants are wet. No, there's a charity that I donate to yearly, regardless of shirt donations. It's the first time I've ever done it, but like out of my own pocket, I donate to the Alzheimer's Association, just for me, just to help out with their research and stuff. It is something that is personal to me, so I donate. And I was thinking the symbol for the ribbon symbol for Alzheimer's is purple. So if I make a purple nerd shirt, and I was thinking about putting maybe the ribbon on the sleeve or something like that. So if you buy a purple nerd shirt, when they're here, they're not here yet, but when you buy one, all $17 is going to go directly to that cause. So that way I donate, and technically you guys donate too. I can't comment. I'm sorry.
Well, he was saying he wanted a small even though he's 16.
Oh, okay, I got you. I do. I have all sizes right now. Ain't you going to be signing these? I can sign them. I actually made my own signature for me, and the only person that ever asked for a signed shirt was my man Swap Meet Flea. I signed his shirt. He actually has a picture on his Instagram of the signature on there. I mean, honestly, if you guys message me on Instagram and want a signed shirt, I'll sign it. I have a cool signature. I made it myself and all that too. Really, it's a game. Yes, it's a game, man.
It's a very good game.
I need a small even though I'm 16. Hey, that's all right, Power Plug. There ain't no judgment in here, man. I don't care what size you are, dude. It doesn't matter. Oh, what's in the cup? Nothing. It's mystery. It's turtle juice. Is that what that says? No, it says since 84. I thought it said juice. Like turtle juice.
Does it taste like turtle juice?
I hope not. That is weird.
Does it taste like it came out of the sewer?
It is a little old. But anyway, this is the last look at the nerd shirts. If you guys want one, just message me on Instagram. It's real easy. If you don't follow me, follow me. I'll pick you up after the show. I promise, Game Man and everybody else.
Fatality!
But this is my brand. This is my symbol. You know, I made this. And so if you guys want one, want to rock a nerd shirt, you most certainly can. It's pretty easy. Just get a PayPal and I'll send it out to you. No ifs, ands, or buts. Straight down the middle. Big Daddy Juggalo Fix wants one signed by your penis. What did we say the other night? The reason my name is Jizzy is not because of it's not because of the funny way it sounds. It's because of the volume. Hammered. No, I'm fine, man. Do I finally get my shirt? Yes, you do, J-Dub. I know, man. I know. I I'm more into the sports games. I love a good sports game, man. I really like Madden. I think they're really cool. The wrestling games used to be good, but then I bought the new one with the new manufacturer, and it's just horrible. I can't stand the controls. I did like UFC, though. UFC was really fun. Mike Hunt wants one. Well, I don't have one. Well, I might have one that big. Wife wants a purple one or two when you get them. Like I said, I need to get rid of this shipment first. You know, I need to get that box taken care of and out like the original ones, and then we'll get the purple ones, and then we'll do it all. And I'll tell you guys about it before I do. So make sure you guys vote. We're about to wrap this up pretty soon. We're going to do it at 35. So DeLorean or Freakazoid, one of them's going to move on. And see, man thongs. You know what? The company I got this from, they probably don't do thongs, but I'm sure there's one out there that does. I would love to get the Nerd Circle thongs and have you guys like wear them and then make like a calendar.
Oh no.
Because you can seriously, you can picture J-Dub like covering everything with his beard and then just kind of parting the bottom of the beard for the Nerd Circle symbol. Oh yeah, the ladies will just be higher. I need to find someone else that loves Final Fantasy games on here. I mean, there's a lot of people who love Final Fantasy. I mean, seriously, that's one of the biggest franchises of all times. The quality of your shirt is amazing. Still looks like day one. That's because you don't wear it. That's because you're like, and then threw it in the corner. Are you drinking coffee with moonshine? Maybe. Freakazoid NC pouch. By the way, people, DeLorean is my pick. Don't tell them. Now they're going to retract their... don't tell them. So while we're waiting for you guys to final vote, let's open up this pop. This is Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe. No. G.I. Joe now makes pops. How awesome is that? I've got to go, S-Fox. Let me know how the poll goes. Why is S-Fox... What the... Man! Cock blocked, man. Me and a thong. No. Oh, no. Yes. I'll dress up as a fat...
Quail man.
Quail man. You gotta have... What was the dog? Oh.
Not Bacon.
It's Quail Dog. It was Quail Dog, though.
What's his dog's name? Pork Chop.
Pork Chop. Yes. I'm posing 24/7 always. See. I'll wear a thong for your calendar. Yes. See, that's what we're talking about. Fizz Kid. There you go. Right there. There's your Final Fantasy friend.
Ron Mexico says he has the thong calendar idea first. You can't steal it.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it. He didn't execute it. I'm executing. Right there. Cut the head off. So right there, this is the other ones in the line, of course. Snake Eyes, Cobra Commander, 2 Cobra Commanders, and then Roadblock. Okay, Busta, the game's over. Who's the girl? It's Side Sheep. Can you not see? Look at the eyelashes on that girl. The Tube's autocorrect sucks. I know. Monday streams, college is a beach.
He wants to watch Wednesday and Monday streams. No,
that's all right. Listen, your education is far more important than the crap that I talk about. However, I do save everything on my YouTube. So if you really, really want to hear me rant and ramble for a couple hours, you can always watch the show again or pick up another part you missed on YouTube. It's always available. Typo, not played much. Oh, see that? Now you failed the Final Fantasy stuff. You're like, no, I want someone to talk Final Fantasy. And Powerplug, what up? Let's talk Final Fantasy. Oh, no, not that one. I don't want to talk about Final Fantasy 0 or Type O. I want to talk about Final Fantasy 17. See, you can't be nitpicky. That's why you got the Superman. You got the Superman voice. You're gonna get XXX. Yes. You can basically like hide in it. What is going on, Ryle Carter? How you doing, my man? So this is Storm Shadow from the G.I. Joe. You know what I dig? It's not a bobblehead. I love anything that's not a bobblehead. However, I have more bobbleheads than anything because I'm a Marvel and Star Wars fan. Hell yeah! So there's Storm Shadow out the box. He's honestly a normal pop, man. I mean, the body-wise is the same, pretty much easy build. The only thing that's cool or different about him is that he's got the swords. That is not an object you can fight with. He's got 2 swords, which is pretty cool. But it's Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe, which is classic, and I love it. Can I get a YouTube shout-out? YouTube! Go follow Powerplug, man. He's British. That's pretty much all you need to know, man. If you're American, the British are like exotic animals. It's like, no, don't scare it. It's British.
I need to go into bed.
What? Bedtime later, Jizzy, Geist, Angelic, Vinny, and everyone. See you Monday if you're streaming, dude. Of course, I am always here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Central. We got a little late tonight, so we're going to run a little late tonight. But yes, you're exactly right. Thank you, man, and enjoy the Jolly Ranchers. Mr. Joseph's Daily Vlog. What's going on, my man? Ron, Mexico, are the Warriors going to come out and play? Warriors! Storm Shadow. I dig it, man. I like the little Cobra symbol on him. I think he's pretty cool. So, let's find out who's going to move on to the Super Random Brawl numero dos.
Throw a flag on the NC Man thong.
Oh, why? He can't do that. Check IG for the winner. Did the winner already appear? Uh-oh. So somebody...
Yeah, I did.
So somebody won Sunday Heat's giveaway on Instagram. See, this man right here, he's on Instagram, Sunday Heat. He gives stuff away every once in a while. And how do you get in the giveaway? Just follow him on Instagram. I don't do that kind of stuff. Can't have my stuff. It's my stuff. Stays in my room. You go get your own. Nerd Circle belt buckles. See you, Carnage. You need someone to do a 360 of your room. Do you really want to see it that bad? You know how you do it? Follow YouTube. How many of the... Wait. How many do you have of those? You talking about Pops? I don't know. It's probably...
No fatality.
It's probably well over 100. Mr. I Am Fatality. I heard you.
To say hi
I heard you earlier, man, and I totally forgot because I had to get up. I'm sleepy. What do I dream about?
Toasters.
Let's see. Hang on. Rogue?
I like toasters.
Duh, Raymond. Don't scare it. It's a British tourist. All right, guys. You guys have been voting in a little while. Let's find out who's going to move on. The DeLorean or Freakazoid, baby. Oh! The DeLorean moves on with 22 votes versus Freakazoid. I got to write it down because I can't screenshot anymore. And 8. Already. Get the hell off my screen.
You gotta need to get you a special notebook.
No, I have a special notebook somewhere. Poll. No, stay back there, stupid. Stupid robot. All right, holy crap. 3 polls tonight. No, I'm being stupid. That is not a good idea for anybody. So, on this final poll, we have Ted and Mark Wahlberg. There's a lot to type in. Or Scorpion, get over here. One of them is going to move on. That is actually Ted and Mark Wahlberg. I know it says Ted Mark W, but we are on YouTube. It's not a quick interaction because YouTube's not in their game. So you have to type it in how you see it with the capital letters, with the capital T, the space in Mark, and the space in W, or Scorpion. Make sure you pick who it is. Congrats. Ron Mexico, holy crap, Ron Mexico won. Man, streamer. Yeah, see? But that's awesome, man. Congratulations. You made me K91111. Now deal with it. You can't scare the British. They will hack fridge? That doesn't even make any sense. You should say you can't scare the British because they'll hack my fridge. What? No, there's nothing
that doesn't make sense.
There's nothing in my fridge that they want. Like, seriously, they like cookies. These are the only things that British people eat that I've learned. This and spotted dick, and that's not in my fridge. It's in my pantry, and that's not even my pantry. It's up here so I can munch on it when I'm sad. Oh, I like biscuits. They are allies. What? Scorpion will win it. Somebody's gonna do it. See? Right there. The Tandis family talks about Ted Mark W. Ted Mark Wahlberg. Because it's not even Ted and Mark Wahlberg's character. It's Ted and Mark Wahlberg. Whatever, but it's funny to me, and I laughed at it. It's like, whatever you want in your poll is fine. So Ted and Mark Wahlberg versus Scorpion. And Mr. G. Moo B.
Man thinks you should do a movie collection as part of your segments. A segment of movie collection.
What do you mean? Like go through like my movies?
I guess, yeah.
The problem with that is all my movies are blocked by figures. like all these back here behind all these pops, they're all movies. And then all over here behind the flags are movies, and there's stuff in front of those. Spotted dick is in your pants. No, it's not, because I know how to wear a condom. What doesn't Geist think of your... What does Geist think of my collection? Gets her off.
Too.
It gets her off. I'm not gonna lie. Right.
I find myself wandering around the room looking at things as if it's like an art collection.
She actually does. I thought that was kind of funny. Like, it's not even her blowing smoke. Like, that's a serious thing. Because she was in here the other day just kind of wandering, like, looking at the shelves, like, what is this? And I'm like, you don't remember that? I'm like, I shouldn't remember that either. But yeah, so, I mean, it's crazy because every time I come in here, even though I know where everything's at, like, I still find myself like, what the hell is this? Why is this here? Ebster! What is going on, Mr. Ebster? It's right there, man. I promise. I didn't take it off the shelf. It's right there. It's right there. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Because Scorpion only says one thing. Get over here. I want root beer if it's in your fridge.
We don't have root beer in this house. Root beer's nasty.
You're Ulysses 31 or Ulysses 31. Oh my God, that's funny. No, I don't have. I think I have some sarsaparilla. Does that intrigue you? Do you want some sarsaparilla? Because that sounds so cowboyish.
Yeah,
like,
Vinny doesn't know what condoms are.
No, Vinny has no clue what condoms are. Like, what? Oops, what up?
What are those?
Oops, clean up later. Gotta flip my jacket. Pfft, out. Do you like snow? I love snow. I think snow is fun. I think snow is really, really fun, but we don't get a lot of it in Texas. And actually, this weekend we plan on taking a trip up to see some friends, and they got snow. So I'm really, really excited about that. 360 degrees videos are something new, Jizzy. Google it, Mr. Flying Divine. You tell you what, you send me a 360 degrees with you with a shirt on, and I'll do a 360 in my room. Deal. And actually, I posted a 360 of me in my room before I started streaming again. And you can see it. I'm spinning around like 30 times, man. You can see the whole thing. Something have a collection.
She asked me. They have.
Who is that?
Tandis.
Oh, okay.
I don't have nearly as much stuff as him. I've got some of my old toys, like my old school Littlest Pet Shop stuff, and my old G.I. Joes and things like that. But I mean, I think I have more music than I have toys.
Mr. Coom Westy West. Listen, I am not a Broncos fan in the slightest. I do have a John Elway jersey from back in the day. That's what this is. And my team is the Raiders. That's my team. They didn't make it, obviously. But I had to choose a team for the Super Bowl. Since the Super Bowl is Sunday, I chose Broncos. Don't hate me. Nah, I gotta get the A&W root beer. Well, I'm sorry. I cannot just please you. Trophy blockers. You put them on your head, condom challenge. I did. Well, not I did, but Timothy tried to put a condom on his head, and it was a total disaster. And it stunk, too, man, because it was a John McCain condom. Not a good idea, but I was thinking about doing that again, just to see if I can do it. Whoa. Trips, not here. Free Wanda. Not going to happen. Wanda stays inside Sheep's butt. I find it funny that 1 inch of snow, everything shuts down.
Well, what it is, it's because the South doesn't have the equipment that the North does, and we're more likely to get ice, and ice is much different than snow.
Oh, hello.
There's your weather of the day, K-Push.
Oh, what is going on, guys? How you doing? Thank you guys so much for coming in. I know you said you were busy, but honestly, thank you guys for popping in. Oh, hello. Do snow jizzies in the snow for fragments? I don't think anybody wants to see that, man, because it's honestly the volume makes people go, wow. So it's not going to happen. Oh, man, it's Vapor on Ustream. What's going on, Vapor? Panthers are going to win. Look at you calling me out. Like I said, I'm not a Broncos fan. I'm just wearing it because I had to pick one. It's fun. Awesome. My team, the Dylan Panthers, clear eyes, full hearts. What? Make ice cream. Oh, you are just being dirty now. You don't have the equipment. Bam. So I picked up this comic book. I paid $1.50 for it. And this is Secret Wars number 10. Yeah, that's the original Secret Wars from the 80s right there. How cool is that, man? The cover alone just screams awesome in general. But you can see Dr. Doom just getting tore up. If you have not read Secret Wars, I highly recommend it. You can buy the trade without having to find the individual comic books, and I think it's an awesome deal. Secret Wars is one of the best things in Marvel ever. I really enjoy Civil War. I thought Civil War was awesome. You can buy the trade of it too. And it's going to be nothing like the movie, so don't get your hopes up. It rains for a full minute in Cali, everything shuts down. See? There you go. Log number 1, it's been 10 minutes, still no TMNT West.
Just show it.
Shut up, nerdy, I can't hear Ginger. Alright, sweet. Alright, Epster. Oh, I'm not supposed to be wearing pants. Crap. Oh.
You put on pants.
Pretend I'm naked. Alright, Epster. Alright. Now, see, now I'm breaking stuff for you. I'm moving my Skeletor.
You should just not even leave it don't block it.
Okay. I almost tripped Cobra Commander. We're good. We're good. Alright. There it is. There it is, Ebster. The TMNT Pizza Blaster. Right there. And of course, who rides the Pizza Blaster? The original Raphael. How was the original, ladies and gentlemen? I've told you 1,000 times. Because he's got a squishy head. Squishy head. Squishy head. Right there.
Heather likes your skinny jeans.
These are not skinny jeans. Dirty bitch. There you go, Webster. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it does work still. Not going to fire any pizzas. But now it's going to be note number 2. Still ain't fired any pizzas. I already know.
You just gave him something.
Yeah, dildo. Oh, pizza. Michael Jackson's son still hanging out in here. Or he's just like, all right, well, Ustream sucks balls, so what's going on YouTube? So I don't hate on the streamers. I hate on Ustream as a product. It's just, ugh. So anyway, back to this, and I'm going to get a better case for this. This is like an old, crappy case it came in, but this is Secret Wars number 10 with a cool with Dr. Doom just being destroyed on it. Cool mom jeans. I highly recommend the Secret Wars. I think you guys should totally read it if you love comic books. The Secret Wars is awesome. Secret Wars 2, not as good. It's kind of basically a reverse ripoff of Secret Wars and just another way for them to make money back in the day. Do you watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I do. I love it. I think it's really good. It's nothing like the comics. I mean, the same characters are there.
It's kind of like a parallel universe that crosses every now and again.
It follows some of the guidelines, but not all of them. But I do enjoy it. Mr. Power Prug. I need some water. Looks skinny. That man has no ass. I know! Trust me, I know. It goes back thighs, man. It's just right down there. But I make up from it with the huge bulge in the front. Like, all my ass came up and made balls. If we see the sun, we freak out. Aye! Or arr! Nay, right, what's the sun up there? That's my Scottish pirate. That's probably a thing. I'm sure there were Scottish pirates, right? There had to have been. Like, not Johnny Depp. No, there had to have been something like that. So, the other comic book I picked up, and I have no affiliation with this, I don't know. I just thought the cover was really cool. A lot of my comic books, especially the stuff like it's on the wall, I collect for the comic book cover art alone, and that's pretty much just where I stand. If we see the sun, we freak out. And this is Scarlet Spider number 24. And this is obviously Scarlet Spider, so it's, it's the Ben Reilly factor. But I totally enjoy this cover. I think it's really cool. It's dark. And the suit is just awesome. It's totally different from the original Scarlet. And I don't know what's going on in this issue. I bought it strictly for the cover. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, I really don't get, is it the other person in here? It's the sheep! Sheep.
And
what balls?
His TMT log. The last log, our mission is complete. TMNT is safe.
Are you still getting the dildos for your shelf? I have one back there. Nobody has seen it yet. Nobody has pointed out where it's at. But back there somewhere, there is one glass dildo. I put it back there just to hide. I followed you. Thank you very much, Isaac. Honestly, guys, if you want to follow me on Instagram, that's where it's at, because I post a lot of the pictures, and we have a fun time. On Instagram, we do this thing 5 times a week, whatever. But Monday, we always do a selfie of the middle finger. So it's Middle Finger Monday. That's what we do. So, because it's Monday, it's hump day. It's the real hump day. It's a crap day. Nobody wants to go back to work. You know, it's like, Monday. So we do Middle Finger Monday. And then we got what you doing or what you drinking Wednesday. So if you want to post, like, maybe you're at work or something, or maybe you're got a cool beverage, like a TMNT cup, you know, you post what you're drinking. It just sort of gets the product rolling, and you guys be like, okay, I'm hanging out. And then Friday, like tonight, we got Fist Bump Friday, because you got to blow it up, because it's Friday. Time to party, time to drink, time to have a good fun. And then Sunday, we have Showcase Sunday. So if you do have a collection of whatever, maybe you collect nail polish, maybe you collect fingernail clippings, maybe you collect people in your basement. But what I would like, I like seeing other people's collection. That's why I have an Instagram, because you guys get to come in here, you see my stuff. But sometimes it's like, but Nandy, I don't want to see your stuff. Look at mine. Well, I want to see it, so that's why I have an Instagram. You tag me in, I'd be like, damn, that's cool, or damn, that's awesome. I have very, 6 words of vocabulary when I'm on Instagram. And it's not because I don't like it, it's just because, well, it's really cool, or it's really awesome, or it's amazing. But that's what it is. Send me a friend thing. What's a friend thing? When I picture a friend thing, I picture somebody Xeroxing their penis on a piece of paper and then signing it. That's like a friend thing. Now we gotta play Where's Waldo with the glass dildo. Ooh, I see it. I found the glass dildo. Where? Where's it at? See? I don't think so. Any blasters on the IG? No, there's not. There's not. The reason is because I want to keep your ass coming back in here. See? I throw the bait way out there and you're like, where's the pizza blaster? Is it on Instagram? Because I'll just look at it there. Aha! If I keep it in-house, your ass keeps coming back. Next month, giveaway brand new Transformers Masterpiece Bumblebee. I might have to enter that one. Fist bump, boom? No. Oh, you got sad about it? No. Blow it up, man. It's Fist Bump Friday. It's the weekend. You're ending it on a high note watching me ramble for 2.5 hours tonight. Generally, it's like 1 hour and 50, but because I missed an hour on Wednesday, we're going to run a little bit over tonight. You're an idiot moron.
That's an oxymoron.
I do not disagree with you, but yeah, you kind of doubled up on that. Got me top left. Are you sure? That's one Advanced Sheep. That is Side Sheep. She is my co-host. And then she's got her co-host, which is Teddy Ruxpin. And then Teddy Ruxpin has his co-host, which is Alf. And Alf is not in a good lit situation. Let's put Alf right there. There. That actually looks like Teddy Ruxpin's penis. That's weird. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Count me in, Heat. No friend request. My Disney Infinity collection is getting big. Oh, see, you need to post a big picture of that. That's why we do Showcase Sunday, so you guys can show me that stuff. I would love to see the Disney Infinity, because I don't have any of them, mainly because it's a very expensive hobby, and I have enough of those as it sits. I got an idea for the next Super Random Brawl, Pizza Blaster versus Pizza versus Blaster. Got to do a fist bump. Yes, you do. You're slacking. Fisting Bump Friday. Hey, man, whatever Heather's down for is fine by me, man. More to get. Good. I was thinking about this, too. So everybody always asks, as soon as we start a brawl, which are these, by the way, make sure you vote. Ted, Mark Wahlberg versus Scorpion, capital letters, type it in, is not going to see it. Crap, busted, boom, gotcha. You have any wizard dicks? I have one. Oh, it's behind the flag. I do have one. I have something of everything, I believe. Are they in love? Of course they are. When I think Scottish pirates, I think of Vikings. No. You got to think of like Johnny Depp, but with an orange beard. Best turtle games, mine. NES Turtles in Time. Mr. Keaton Carr. You hit my heart, man. That's my favorite game of all time, my friend. What color glass? No hints. But everybody always asks, what is the next brawl type? And we did the Heroes Brawl, we did the Villains Brawl, we did the Super Brawl, and now we're doing the Super Random Brawl, which is pretty much anything at all. I'm thinking for the next brawl, once this is completed, and it's going to be a couple months before this is finished, it's probably going to be end of March, early April before we finish this. But I was thinking the next one, it's going to be any pop that's in my collection. So granted, you will be able to do another one, but I can actually have the pops down here in the screen so you can see who's up. So it'd be easier for me to put up. That way you kind of see what you're going for. Because sometimes you might not know what Ted and Mark Wahlberg look like or whatever, or a Scorpion. But down here, it'd be like, oh, one of these two. So you can pick your favorite color or whatever. IGID, there you go. Every day you just post a different angle of it. My profile is don't need a life. I'm a gamer. I got lots of lives. I've seen that before. That is an amazing thing. Yeah. I choose to be a gamer because I can experience many lives or something like that. The red one on the middle shelf. Yo, bro, I missed you, Brandon Dakota. Holy crap. What is going on, Brandon? How you doing, my man? Thank you so much for coming back. That guy has been with my show for a very, very long time, man. Thank you so much. Try get amiibos. I have 10. Wow. I think you should seriously start posting something because I want to see it. Yeah. I have a huge, gigantic pop collection. It's ridiculous. It's ever-expanding, non-stop bad addiction. So I'm thinking it gives people enough to at least choose from all different varieties. Granted, most of it is Star Wars, Marvel, and DC stuff, but there are some other things mixed in there from time to time. You know, like the G.I. Joe or the Moxie, you know, like these that we've opened up tonight. Or maybe the elusive Jizzy Pop. Yeah, yes, one of one. My favorite games, too, Turtles in Time. All right, well, you get them, we get off the shelf. The 30th anniversary of Mario with modern colors is the only amiibo I have. Oh, really? Okay, sweet. I do have the amiibo right here. I do have the 8-bit amiibo. What is love?
Baby.
You made me go get it off the shelf. Good dudes, just talking about a buddy about you and you're here. Ah, see? Yes. What you got to do is you got to say my name like Beetlejuice, and then I'll just poof like Angelic Devil. I see no damn dildo. You're not looking hard enough or soft enough. We will get to pick in the brawl. You got to pick in the last brawl, didn't you? Derek Ozen. What, Derek Owens? Ozen? Oh, Derek Owens, it's me, Black Jedi. What's going on, my man? How you doing? No manga.
That's like anime. Sometimes I have to explain these things to you. I never know when it's time or not.
No, I don't have any manga. I'm not a huge anime fan in general. It's rare that I get anything like that. PSP moves in my collection. 900. Wow. You love action figures. Yes, I home figure. Yes, I do. I love home figures. I don't have a birthday. I level up. Oh, I like it. Damn, I don't like Instagram. Can't send you a pic, though, through PSN. I can send you a pic. Get an Instagram, man. It's fun. I tell you, the more that you hang out on Instagram, the more you like it. Because you start, becoming friends with more and more people in the collection. You start having banter. It's fun.
It's just so
good.
Easy.
But yeah, if you want to, man, I'd love to see your collection regardless. You can send it to me on PlayStation. Can't wait for the new Beetlejuice. I think it's going to be pretty good. So, you asked for it. There it is. Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. And I know. Let me get it out. Let me do it. So, there it is. The real deal game. Boom. Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. This is my all-time favorite game. I love playing it. I can still play it today. That's why I really, really enjoy the Super Nintendo. It's one of the best systems around because most of the games were very fun and very playable. And they're still good to this day. I really hope the Nintendo Next is more, if not slightly more powerful. I would love to see Nintendo make a next-gen console. I really would. Going to do your rule about smoking. Hey, yes. If you smoke, you got to have one for me and you. I'm good. Can't figure out how to change my name. I think you have to go into your options and then into your account settings. I think that's what it is. Beetlejuice. He made me shake the TV. Boom. Love Instagram. You guys actually looked at my shirt. See, that's why I have an Instagram, because I like seeing other people's things. That sounded dirty. Whatever. What? There are 900 PSP movies. I got 7. What games do you have? All of them. I wish that was a smart-ass answer, but I have all of them, except Bank Paradise, which I don't think is the name, and I didn't look it up. But somebody said Bank Paradise, and I know there's another thing to that, and I don't know what it is, but I do have all of them. And that's not even being smart. I have everything from Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis. Ever. Oh yeah, I forgot to thank you for the convincing me to get an Instagram. That you're never on. Jizzy. Now, if you say that 3 times fast, you're going to be extra sticky tonight, Mr. Mexico. Oh, crap. I got me thrown off just thinking about Ron Mexico. Let me have a drink while I'm waiting. Give me your pop figures. Like all of them. Like every one of them, regardless. Or do you have like a specific one that you really, really want? Like Superman. Or Storm Shadow. Or Nightmare Batman. Or Mad Moxie. Or me. You still need to find Sensible Soccer. I think there's another name to it. It's probably like The Sensible Soccer or Bob Hope's Sensible Soccer or something like that. I think there's more to the name, or it's on a different system that you told me. Because I'm sure it's there. You just told me the wrong thing. And sometimes you just can't trust the people from Leeds. I'm trying to get Superman's stand in there. That is one flaw, man, because they got the cape, and they made the cape like hard plastic, and the stand goes like up his butt. It's very difficult to get the stand in there. Haven't bought a pop in months. I'm having withdrawal. I bought 3 today. So that's, it's sad. But yeah, for those of you who just joined us, I did pick up these 3 today. The Wonder Woman, the Nightmare Batman, and of course the Flying Superman. These are all from the new ones. Give me Groot on the shelf. I don't have a Groot. Aw.
I do.
Made me sad.
I have a Groot in my
Mr. Techno, I don't have a Groot. I don't know which one you're seeing, but I don't have a Groot. I was waiting for the Christmas Groot, and then I didn't like the Christmas Groot once I saw it. And then I saw that Rocket Raccoon comes with a Groot, but I don't know if that's him or not, so I don't have one. Superman 95 loves things up the butt. Yes, he does. Mainly Harley Quinn's bat. So, all right. Let's open up one more thing tonight. And let me find a good one to do, too. Baby. Well, we can talk about this. We'll talk about this, and we'll talk about this. I got a whole pile of stuff, man. It's ridiculous. He means the red dildo on the middle shelf. Are you sure? A Fatality Pop figure. I need to make it happen. Yes, you do, man. Give him my man Shy Guy. He'll get you in touch with the guy who actually made the Jizzy Pop, man. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I think it's really awesome. Are you going to be sad if you give all of your stuff? Hello from China. What is going on in China? I need a China friend. That sounds so racist, but it's the honest truth. I don't know anybody in China. I haven't met anybody from China. What is going on, man? Follow me on Instagram. I want to talk to you. I want to high five you or something. Thank you. So let's talk about this since we're kind of in the game mode. I did pick this up for a while ago. This is Home Alone 2 for the Sega Genesis. I picked it up because I love the movie, and I did play Home Alone for the Game Boy back in the day. But it comes with the case, the instructions, and the game, which is kind of rare to find. It's rare to find all this stuff complete. So there it is, Home Alone 2 for the Sega Genesis. And I remember this being a ridiculously hard game, like ridiculous. But it does come with the book, and a lot of times these got lost or thrown away because, I mean, kids back in the day, they would take it out, they would put the game in and usually chuck the case, be like, I'm playing Home Alone 2, and then Home Alone 2 would suck, and you'd be like, and then throw everything away. Hello from Vancouver, Canada. What is going on, Shane? How you doing? Welcome in here. Welcome to the Nerdy Effect, man. Bye, Jizzy. It's 3 a.m. Dude, power plug. I totally understand, man. I know it's late. Generally, I don't stream this late. Usually, I'm off like an hour ago. But we started late, and I owe you guys back for Wednesday stuff. So I figured we could show up a little bit late. So thank you so much, power plug. I really appreciate you popping in for as long as you did, man. And I will see you Monday, man. Home Alone 2 NES is horrible. Yeah, I know. My girlfriend has 4 Groots, and
you got 0.
And I got 0. Oh,
I have a Groot, don't I?
So yeah, you do.
Yeah, I got a Groot.
Are you rich? Not in the slightest, man. You don't have this amount of stuff and have money. This is like it. Look, I had a choice.
If you probably didn't buy all this stuff.
No, I had a choice: heroin or Pops. I chose Pops.
Choice.
Sticky Bandits. I miss my homie. I miss my Home Alone Talk Boy, dude. I was actually looking for a Talk Boy recently because I did have one as a kid, and like everything kid had in the the 90s, it got broke, and I'm just like, I want one. They're so expensive now. But this is the book for the Home Alone Genesis, and let's take a look. making weapons you can craft in Home Alone 2. Wow, weapon in hand, weapon to build. Kevin is awesome at making weapons out of stuff he finds. The bottom of the screen shows the weapons Kevin is carrying and the ones he can build up. Look for flashing pieces to help. Wow, that is... Why? I'm trying to find the things you can build. You don't owe us nothing, you do you, girl. Well, I mean, apparently Nick's going to wear you as a puppet later tonight anyway, so you do you, girl. How you get lost 4 times. Ha ha, Home Alone logic. You're rich with friendship. Aww. What up? Oh, thank you. It's that one guy at the friend's house.
I like that one guy.
What is the name about?
Probably the friend's name.
Oh, these are the locations that you can play in Home Alone 2. The upper airport, the lower airport, because everybody remembers when he went to the airport in Home Alone 2. New York by day, okay. Duncan's toy chest, okay. New York City by night, all right. Uncle's apartment, The pipes. What the hell are the pipes? And then the park, which is the final... Oh, spoiler alert, sorry. The final thing is the park. What did Big Daddy say? I missed it.
He said his Talk Boy broke and then he got a Power Ranger Talk Boy.
Well, that sounds awesome in general. Yeah. Never played any Home Alone games. Well, consider yourself lucky. Your new schedule really works with mine. Dude, this is not my new schedule. This happens to be tonight, and I'll talk about it a little bit later. Does anybody remember Boglins? Boglins? I don't remember Boglins.
It doesn't sound familiar.
Do you got these nuts? I do, man. I got them real cheap. Real cheap, Isaac. It's like, I couldn't pass it up. They basically gave them nuts to me, and I was like, I gotta have them. And then I put them in my mouth instantly. So, back in the 80s, they had a cartoon series based off of the popular movie Ghostbusters. And I've been waiting a very long time to do this. I want to do it on stream. Nick's a puppet, mister. Don't be jelly. That sounds awesome, man. I can go on a little pagan adventure. It's my friend's daughter's name. Spreading the love. All right. What's going on? That one guy's friend's daughter. That sounds like the weirdest excuse to get out of work. I'm sorry, boss. I can't come to work. My friend's daughter's name is here. We had Boglins in Cornwall. I don't know what Boglins are, man. Okay, so it's a British thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a British thing.
Clayton Danilani, what's going on? Did you ever play Booger Man? Oh, I actually saw a copy of Booger Man recently, still in the box. They wanted like $20. I'm like, I didn't buy it, but yeah, I did play Booger Man. And honestly, I think I'm going to play that in the next gaming stream I do. Just because when I saw it, I was like, damn, I really want to check it out again. Boglins, Abe hand smells rubbery. Oh, the British are talking. The
Boglins, they're toys made out of rubber. That's what.
Okay, I don't know that, man. I'm sorry. That's one of the things that eluded me. But it sounds British. But back in the day, the Ghostbusters movie, they had a spin-off on TV called The Real Ghostbusters. This was Egon from The Real Ghostbusters. I picked him up probably about 6 months ago. And as you can see, he is very incomplete. This is how I bought him. I'm like, you know what? I'll take the gamble. And then about 2 months ago, boom, I found his proton pack. Yes. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. So tonight, we finally get to merge Egon with his proton pack so many years later after he lost it. And
good night, Budka.
Budka! Thank you so much for coming in, girlie. Have some wonderful dreams, and I will see you next time. So there he is, Egon, once again with the proton pack and the complete laser. That's so awesome. Don't cross the streams. They were inspired by ghouls, critters, and gremlins. Okay, all right. Well, I know what those are, so that at least makes sense to me. We have a pop show over here.
Over here in Dublin.
Wow, I can't go to Dublin. I can't go to Dublin then. I'm sorry. Do you have Black Ops 3? No, Isaac, I don't, but I am going to buy it really, really soon, man. I promise you. Holy fridge, your room is gold.
Holy fudge.
Oh, holy fudge. Holy fudge, your room is gold.
I love that. That's my favorite phrase.
Mr. Bailey, man, what do you like, man? What jumps out at you at first? What flag's behind you? This is the Scottish flag. The reason we're rocking is because 2 of my friends from Scotland still live in Scotland. They were born in Scotland, and it was their birthday this week. So this is showing love. What are your favorite Disney games on the Nintendo system? Dude, Aladdin is still very fun and very playable. A friend of ours can actually beat Aladdin one single run, no deaths. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
There was an old Mickey game my cousins used to have that was fun, but I couldn't tell you.
My Terrell Davis jersey this Sunday. I am gonna get it, Isaac. It's one of I was a huge Black Ops fan. I loved Black Ops 2. If there was a way to count the amount of hours I played on Black Ops 2, it would be astronomical. The only reason I didn't is because I had Fallout 4 and I had Battlefront, and then eventually I had to tell myself, you gotta cut yourself off of Fallout, and then Battlefront, it just sucked to me. So made by Mattel USA.
I'm in the boggling.
Holy fridge!
Don't know what they are.
D's nuts. What's going on, SW Couch? I do have a pair of D's nuts in here. I do. Ego's my favorite character on Ghostbusters. Yeah, he does collect spores and Twinkies. But I finally do get to complete him, and that gives me 3 of the 4 original Ghostbusters that are with the proton packs and complete. So all I got to do is get Peter Venkman's proton pack, and his stream was yellow. And he is not going to stay up there with that. They are very top heavy. Get back in there, Egon. Stay. Okay. All right. So now all I need is Peter Venkman's proton pack, and then boom, all 4 Ghostbusters, and it looks good. I did love the Aladdin game. Do you have Destiny? I did. Me and friends, we beat Destiny, we beat the Taken King, and then, what was the other one? Wolves or something like that. Be Honest was Scooter on Transformers. Oh, what did it say?
Was Scooter on Transformers your fave because that was his?
No. I had a couple faves, man. Soundwave was my favorite bad guy. Still is to this day. You can't tell, but that is actually the original Soundwave from the G1. And I loved Wheeljack a lot. Too bad Call of Duty isn't like Land Before Time. There's that Land Before Time reference again. The movie is good. Yep. That one pop, LOL, look at yours.
Yeah, you had a few more than one.
I got a lot of pops. It's ridiculous. Show us your truck nuts for my buddy Nick. Battlefront kicks Fallout 4 in the balls. I'm sorry. For me, man, I loved Battlefront on the PlayStation 2. Both Battlefront 1 and 2. And then this one, for some reason, it was just not intriguing to me. I tried and tried and tried. Aren't most people's streams yellowish? Oh, no, that's only if you have a lot of fiber. I used to have all the Ghostbusters. Are they expensive now? Yeah, surprisingly they are. Like a complete one, and when I say complete, proton pack that is not broken in any way, because they had 2 little rivets on their hand where his hand slid through for the beam, and then of course the piece that goes into their back to hold the proton pack on. If that's complete, that's like a $10 item alone just for the proton pack. The figures non-scuffed are, I would say, between $7 and $15 depending on the vendor. And then the kicker is getting the ghost. See if I can get them without breaking the whole thing. Each one of them came with their own individual ghost, and that's the hard part to find, because a lot of kids, they just like the Ghostbusters, and then of course they would play with them, the beams would break off, and then eventually the ghosts would get lost, you end up with a figure. Battlefront gets boring. Thank you, Techno, I totally agree with you. Like a step backwards from the PS2 games. No, exactly. You're exactly right. That's what I was so excited for it. I talked about it on stream. My friend Heroes, he called me out on it when I was talking about after they launched it at E3. I said, I will get Fallout 4, and I will get immersed in Fallout 4, but I'm really excited for Battlefront. I bought Battlefront the day it came out. I played 6 matches and was like, Fallout, here I come, and I never got away. I think my first Transformer was Yellow Cliff Jumper. Jazz from G1 rocked, yeah. Sunday Heat would totally agree. I love Jazz, and I think they honestly failed in the Transformers movie by killing off Jazz. It was so stupid. Robot Chicken actually debunked it. Like, they had one of the scenes where it shows Jazz broken in half, and they're like Optimus is holding like, Jazz gave his life. And he goes, actually, guys, I'm okay, because I'm a robot, and I just got torn in half. All you gotta do is solder me together. And then he just drops him and walks away. He goes, wait, guys, yeah, he's a robot. Like, he got torn in half. Like, he didn't rip his spark or anything. It made no sense. It was stupid. Back, bro. Thank you, man. 2 Dumb Assassins. I like that name, by the way. Do you think you'll get VR gaming Wait, do you think you'll get into VR gaming, or is it a fad?
Virtual reality.
No, I know what VR is. I was just trying to make sure I got the question right. Remember Ecto Cooler? I wish they still made Ecto Cooler. Friggin' high C. Do I think VR gaming would be cool? There was a con I went to recently, and they had like a test for the virtual reality where you put the headset on, and it was amazing. It was like, if they could create an actual game like what I saw, like what it was a movie reel. But like wherever I turned my head, like it actually mimicked, and it was a 3D, it was awesome. If they could do something like that, oh, I'd never leave. That's it. You find me naked, covered in Cheeto dust, with a VR thing strapped to my head. It's ridiculous. If they could do that, then yes. For the PlayStation Vita, no. Let's go Broncos! What's going on, Blake? Totally agree with you, man. Battlefront feels so incomplete rush for the movie. It is. That's what it is. They rushed it to get out with the movie so that people could be like, oh, we're playing Kylo Ren. And you're not. You're playing a Stormtrooper constantly. Oh, well, now I'm Luke Skywalker. Oh, now I'm not. Never had Transformers at all. Well, that's all right. VR porn. See? This guy knows what it's about. See, if you tune in for nerdy news, we already talked about Playboy going to non-nudes, VR going to right there. I think that would be a cool idea, but I can also see it being very, very bad. Ever played Red Dead Redemption? Sequel is finally confirmed. Really? God. That was basically, if you never played Red Dead, it's basically Grand Theft Auto in the Wild West. That's pretty much what it is. And it plays the same, I believe it was still made by Rockstar, or Rocksteady. I believe it was made by the same makers as Grand Theft Auto. So it makes it a cool game in general. So anyway, I've done correctly. If done correctly and affordable, VR would be amazing. That is a very true fact about that, because... yeah, can you imagine strapping on the headset and then being able to go into something like Battlefront? Like, right there. Like, as you run, you're seeing yourself, and you can look in 3D directions and be able to see, like, the lasers come by your face and all that. Oh, yeah, that would be amazing. Nice collection. Thank you very much, Dravenberg. I need some sleep. 3 a.m. See you next Friday. Thank you so much. Who says that?
Zolek.
Oh, Zolek. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know it's late. I'm usually not on this late. A lot of technical difficulties tonight. Hydraulic horse cart. What? They make a machine to go with the VR porn full experience. Yeah, it's called a woman. Love Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, Rockstar. That's what I thought. Jizzy, I'm a big GTA player, but I hated Red Dead. Really? Well, I mean, I can understand the mechanics are the same, but I can understand not liking that scenario. I can totally understand it. Like, I played I played all the GTAs. I still have all the GTAs over there in the collection. I think that San Andreas was just too damn big. At least in my opinion. Vice City was perfect. Vice City is one of those perfect games. And they just relaunched it for the PlayStation Store, so you can actually go buy Grand Theft Auto Vice City and play it now with all, like, it's not even quite updated either. I'm amazed on No Man's Sky. Oh, that would be cool with VR too. That game does look beautiful though. How much did you spend on those pop figures altogether? Honestly, technically, I don't know, man. I just collect for me, dude. If I'm walking down the store aisle and I see a pop I like, I pick it up. It's not really about if it's valuable or what I spent on it. It's just more like, ooh, I can't wait to have that and put it up there and talk about it. It's too bad Sony will only support the PlayStation VR for the first 2 years and then cut support of it just like they did with the Move. Well, it's not really there yet, so you don't know. Hey, Nutty! Lady Bird. What is going on, Scotty Moss? I'm kind of running out of voice tonight. I can tell I've been talking for a long time. I can start to lose it. So the Lady Bird doesn't quite work. Own it. Good. What's your favorite game of all time? We already talked about it. Boom. Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. Right there, my man. This is my favorite game of all time. Like, currently, man, I got to say Fallout 4, but I'm trying to taper off of it, man. I'm going to start probably getting into Black Ops 3. I did love Black Ops 2 a lot, and then, of course, Advanced Warfare was really fun for me. I'm Potty Scotty. Oh, dude. They've been telling me you're watching, but you can't comment. I'm so glad you finally got to go in here, man. Miss you. I miss you too, dude. I do. It's called Oculus Rift. I got you, man. Thank you very much, Rick Hartnett, for coming back in. Did you ever play the Snoopy Olympics on the game. Clayton, no, I never did. But if you come back for my gaming stream, I will promise you I will play it. I will play that for you. Granted, I don't know when the next gaming stream is going to be, but I will definitely play it for you. Black Ops 3 is life. I count amount of pops times 10. Doll hairs equals shitload. You're hyped for the Division. I've seen people play it, and it looks so good. It looks so good. It looks, what's that game that it looks like? I can't remember. I've been talking for a while. I can't remember. It looks really, really good, and I like the mechanics of it. As far as buying it, I'm not going to do it. A friend of mine did give me the beta code for it. I played a little bit of it, and it's really cool. But as far as immersing myself, there's no way I got the time for it. You're my Carl. COD is shit. Battlefield all the way. I can't get into Battlefield. It's too big. I don't know. I like the crazy aspect of Black Ops. Like, they're always in a different place, and sometimes, like, what's it, Skyjacked is going to be put on there for one of the DLCs. Like, I like that aspect. But everything in Battlefield is always, like, down and dirty and, like old tanks and stuff. Like, I don't know. I just can't get into it. But I know it's one of the biggest selling games of all time. Potty Scotty, man, we don't scream Carl anymore. Not that I really could tonight. But we kind of moved that away for a while. Are you going to see Don Bluth's Dragon's Lair movie once it comes out? Probably not. It seems like that seems like a Netflix for me. But the honest truth is, I have got to start wrapping this up because I can hear my voice starting to go. So at 25, we're going to do it. So make sure you vote in the final random brawl. Who's going to move on, Ted and Mark Wahlberg or versus Scorpion? We are on YouTube, so you got to type it in exactly how you see it with the capital letters and the spaces in there. Now I want to play Turtles in Time, me and my brother. Yeah, it's an amazing game. It's still fun to play to this day. And actually, a few years ago...
Ginger does get sleepy.
I know. A few years ago, they actually did re-release Turtles in Time for the Xbox. Skyjacked is fun, yeah. Well, I loved it for Black Ops 2, or Hijacked. Hey, I'm a noob. No, you're not. You're not a noob. I don't remember when we nixed it, but I learned a long time ago that jokes are fun and then they run their course, and I had to cut off the Carl before it just ran too hard for it. Kappa! I got a new map packs for Bleoff Force 6. Yeah, I heard they were great. I heard they were really good. Oh, it's just 30 minutes. No. I'll tell you what. You come in and talk as long and as hard as I can for 2.5 hours and then say somebody owes you 30 more minutes. You give them a middle finger Monday, my friend. But let me find one more thing to talk about. We'll wrap it up and I'll say my piece. Let's talk about this. We'll do this one real quick. I'm sorry, my man. What's your favorite Don Bluth movie? And now you're getting all Pacific on me, man. Let's just keep it easy. Let's just keep it easy tonight. So I am trying to collect all the Turtles, all the original Turtles. Now, when I mean original, I don't mean like this is just by accident. This is like wrestling Michelangelo. Like, that's not one that I really am looking. He just happened to look cool to me, and I felt like $3 was okay. Cool, Jizzy. Thank you very much, man. You need a trash can in that corner. I have one. It's just not big enough. Now I need to buy an Xbox. This is Leatherhead from the Ninja Turtles from back in the day. So I picked him up for 3 doll hairs, and I'm like, sure, why not? So this is Leatherhead, and still works. That's pretty cool. He still has his belt, which is really, really rare to find with the belt. And I happen to have one of his accessories in my collection already, which is the little snap trap right here. Go Broncos! That's right, Peyton. Thank you very much, man. The only thing that this character is missing right now is his shotgun. He actually came with a red double-barrel shotgun, which I don't have in the collection. It's one of those things I'm going to have to go out there and search all the flea markets and the tiny toy bins in order to find that one little piece to make him a complete figure. Now, making him a complete figure makes him so much more valuable. Plus, the Toy Den Nerds are on next. That's exactly right, Mr. Ron Mexico. Followed by Ron Mexico. Make sure you watch Ron Mexico tonight. He is the guy who man, what was it? One night I stayed up really late with Ron, and he started drinking. I mean, he drinks the whole stream. He drinks different kinds of beers from all around the world. But I finally got to the end of the stream. It's totally worth waiting to the end. Yeah, if I turn up one day, I wouldn't talk. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. I'd take them pops. I'm definitely getting the TMNT Mutants in Manhattan game. Yeah, back in the day, man. But this is Leatherhead. And I really like him. He's cool. And I like him that he's different. You know, he's not like the other Turtles figures. Like, he's not standing up. He's like down this way. You know, maybe they can ride him or something. Mr. Andy, yeah, Relentless said you were here earlier. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for coming back. Damn, I need to get into my TMT. Yes, you do. If only the beard would stop holding you back. Like, I picture it having like its own little hand. And like you like go to the bathroom and like shoots out and stops you from going. Like, nope, you're going to pee on yourself today. Damn you, beard. I hope I catch Ron when I get up in the morning. Yeah, he's never off. It's ridiculous. Once he starts streaming, it's like, 6 in the morning. He's like, let's open another beer. Ron, holy crap. I should have kept all my Ninja Turtle toys. Why the Scotland flag? Mr. George, that is an amazing question. The thing is, each individual show, we rock a different flag from a different country. And tonight just happens to be Scotland. So if you are from a different country and you don't see yours, maybe you will next time. That's why you got to tune in. I agree with you, Game Man. I didn't. I lost all, 80% of my collection, as I grew up. I'd stop playing with something, and then all of a sudden it would get sold out from under me. It was ridiculous, and it pissed me off and made me angry. So I had to slowly get them back. All right, guys, you guys have been voting for a little bit tonight. Ted and Mark Wahlberg versus Scorpion. Get over here, Fatality. Let's find out who is going to move on. You get a reward. Ooh.
If you make it to the end.
Scorpion Fatality to Ted and Mark Wahlberg. And honestly, thank you for that, because I'm so tired of writing Ted and Mark Wahlberg. But let's see here. Only 2 to 25, which is ridiculous. Get the hell out of my screen. And stop hating on the Bears. I'm from Glasgow. Woohoo, good timing. That works out well. What do you think? Michael Bay's TMNT movies. You have to separate those. You have to separate them from the original, because the original is honestly childhood. You grew up with them, so you love them in a different light. As you look at Michael Bay's films, they're not bad. Yes, they have explosions and the turtles are CGI, but it's fun and it's different and it's new, and it's a new Turtles movie. And I think the new one, the one that's coming out this year, is it this year? Is going to be really, really good. Stop hating on the beards. Put that stream quality at high, blurry stream. Vincent, no, it's just you, man. You've drank too much tonight. Told you. You didn't tell me anything. Legend Nerdy, thank you very much, Mexico. I will be in your stream tonight, man. At least the second one is actually following the source material. Well, honestly, if you look at the original source material, nothing from the cartoons or the movies follows the original Eastman and Laird stuff. Like that has nothing to do with it. Like, they're putting Bebop and Rocksteady, which Eastman hated the creation of Bebop and Rocksteady. So, I mean, he's not even following the original content. So, I mean, I don't know where your argument is. How long are you streaming? I'm almost done. I'm almost out of here. Beards are sexy. Yeah, but you can't say that about you. I mean, it's like me saying, like, huge balls are sexy, because that's what I got. Impressive collection. Thank you very much, Violet. I really appreciate it. The reason that I do have this, the reason I have this collection shown, and the reason I stream from right here, is because I like to connect with people from stuff from their childhood. Granted, a lot of this crap is Pops, but I do have a lot of stuff from the 70s, 80s, and 90s in there as well. Cartoon Beetlejuice or movie Beetlejuice? Do I get to choose? I would choose the movie Beetlejuice over a lot of things, because I really do like Michael Keaton in general. I might stream tonight on Ustream, play NES. Please do, man, because I know you streamed the other day, and I didn't have the time to pop in. I would love to hang out with you for a little bit, because that is Mr. I Am Fatality. So yeah, it is. It's honestly, it's time for me to wrap this up, and I need. I don't know, man. I need to. I need to talk about it a little bit, but I need to talk about it in a different light. So, I was late streaming tonight. Thank you very much, Raven. All right, I'm going to miss some comments. Don't go chasing waterfalls. So I was late streaming tonight, and the reason for it is last night we had a loss in our family, and it's devastating and it's fresh, and I need to talk about it just because I want you guys to do something for me. So we had a rabbit, and his name was Charlie, and we had Charlie for 13 years. That is a long life for any animal, let alone a rabbit. And he was ours, and he was amazing, and he was awesome. And Charlie loved getting love. That's what he liked. That was his favorite thing. He loved it over food. You put a food dish down, and then you put your hand in there, he would go over there and snuggle up under your hand. So it's very difficult for us, and that's why it was so hard for us to get on stream tonight, because it was reality. We come in here and we have a lot of fun, but reality does get in the way from time to time. And the reason that I bring it up is because I want you guys to do something for me, because I know there's a lot of people out there that do have pets that they love like family. They have what they call fur babies. I want you guys to do something for me, and mainly for Charlie, because he loved the nose scratches and the cheek rubs so much. I want you guys to give your pets a little extra love tonight. You know, maybe you're like, oh, how you doing, buddy? You know, just give him one or two extra little bitty pets. Just do it for Charlie because he loved it. And I don't want any responses, none of the sorry for your loss or anything like that. That's not what this is about. It's about you don't have a lot of time with a lot of people and animals in this planet, so you need to get out there and give them as much love as possible. So just tonight, please just give your animals and your fur babies just a little bit extra love, and that's what you can do for me, and it would really, really mean the world to me. That's how you can kind of make a good light of this situation, because there is no good thing about it. He did have a great life, but please tonight, whenever you're saying goodnight to your animals and your friends and your fur babies and all that, just give them a little bit extra love, and tell them that you love them, and you know that they will just give you back, because that is the one thing that those animals will do, and they will love you unconditionally no matter what. And if you guys want to hear more of the story, I am going to post a piece of fragment probably tomorrow where I talk about the story a little bit more in depth. But until then, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. And I know I kind of ended on a downer, but I couldn't have talked about it at the beginning of the stream. It just would not have worked. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight for the Nerdy Effect. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. I got the show co-host with the mostest side sheep, that dirty whore with two wanders in her butt. I have got her co-host, which is Teddy Ruxpin, and then his co-host, which is Alf. Yes, that Alf, and he loves cats. We are rocking the Scottish flag for a couple of my friends that live in Scotland. It is their birthday this week, so happy birthday, or to them out there. Let me give a huge nerd circle to you guys for coming and hanging out with me for 2.5 hours. I really appreciate it. So here you guys go. If you would like a nerd shirt, please message me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. That's where the fun is. If you miss anything that's not a downer like this one was, make sure you give your pets a little bit of extra love tonight. It would mean the absolute world to me if you would. And let me get this set up, and I will be Audi 5000.
Nerdy Effect. 3.0. Nerdy Effect. 3.0.